Alrighty, welcome back everybody to another session of Princess SMP. Let's see, we have Virus and Samuel in chat. Hello, it is nice to see you again. We are not streaming for 9 hours again today. No. This is going to be a little bit shorter. Actually, quite a lot shorter. Because I'm tired. Okay, I know that you love me, but I also have a life. I need content while I work. Okay, that's fair. We're just gonna do a little bit of lore, maybe a little bit of building, we'll see. And then I'm gonna hop off and attend to my real life here, because I have a bunch of stuff that I need to get done today. Okay, I know, Virus, I know. I wish that I could spend, like, a lot more time on Princess SMP and all that fun stuff, but I have a life, and I'm a human being, and I need to attest to all that fun stuff. Anyway, let's hop into it. Did I log off at my... I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Alright, cool. Okay. Let's see. I need to move all of this crap somewhere else. Why don't... We're just gonna do that right now. Throw... shroom lights. And we're gonna put all this downstairs. I'm gonna run out of room here, like, really fast, so we're gonna put this stuff over here. We're gonna call this, like, the nether block drawer, I guess. Blackstone, soul sand. Their word. That also goes in there too. Oh, I also have war chests in here. Interesting. That goes there. I totally know where all my stuff is. That's that. I need to put, like, things to tell me what's in here, because honestly I'm just not gonna remember at all. Put my crap ton of dragon tree wood. It was kind of funny because Olivia gave me a bunch of, or at least some umbrella tree planks, and I don't think he realized that I had already gotten a lot of it. So that was a little funny. Just a little. We'll do end. Oh, I did not plan that very well. Damn it. Okay. That needs to go. Then we can do dragon tree and all this. And put them in order. Nope, nope, no. There we go. Nope. There. We're gonna do this next. And I think I'm gonna have to make an enchanting table at some point, and also a lot of books. can do bookshelves. And put that like there or something. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna move this down there too. Because if all the chests are down here, it just makes sense for that to be there too. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need books and I'm gonna need wood. To make books, I need leather and paper, which means sugarcane and cows. I'm not sure if I have. Yeah, I do not. Okay, I'm gonna have to go butcher some animals. I should check if I have mail. Do I have mail? Yeah, I do. Haha. And the 4 amethyst shows yes, but ah. Thank you. We're gonna stick those in there because I need more ender pearls. And because I want to make a waystone and start like a massive carrot farm. First, are there any lovely little ghasts around here? No? That's a first. Okay, well, they'll show up at some point. But I think for now, oh. In the nether jungle, I made, oh boy. Spoilers, runes, Vernon. I'm hoping it will jog your memory. Oh. Oh boy. Because with any luck, there's going to be some mobs there, and I require food. My sword is fine. I'm gonna need probably to make more tools. Yes, I know that I need mending. Do not start with that again, please. Throw that in there. Why do I still have the buttons? Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, now there's a ghast. I don't think... hello, Roxana Origo. It is nice to see you. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Chaos Corner. We are currently just about to go on an adventure in Princess SMP. So, welcome to the ride, and hold on tight. I don't think I have any... I'm saving those for my carrot farm. Let's go kill this thing real quick. Gunpowder. Yeah, that looks really freaking good. Okay. Oh, that's Reina. Okay. Is that Reina? Yeah, that would be Reina. Okay. If we have... I have food, I have a sword, I have tools. I throw this gunpowder in here. Oh, look, I remember where it was. I don't typically use a shield because I have my totem. Not gonna be using it. Oh, I forgot to turn that back in yesterday. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. I should check what she might need. Oh, she needs more blackstone. Okay, lovely. Plenty of that. It's blackstone she needs. Okay. I will have to collect some at some point today. We're gonna go hang out on a roof. This is fine. Okay. Oh, I missed. Hi.
Hi. Did you hear an explosion noise? Was that you?
Probably me killing a ghast.
Okay, I heard an explosion and I was really concerned, so I was looking around.
Probably me.
Okay.
Cool.
I will leave you to whatever you're doing.
Is that? Oh, that is his jacket, isn't it?
Maybe. It was cold yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Captain?
Hello.
Rexaris.
Hello, Reina. Oh, is
Hello.
that Kristoff's jacket?
That's what I just said.
It is. I was cold and he gave it to me to wear.
Well, you are no longer cold. We are in the
No.
Nether, so
Now I am, yes.
it's a personal choice, Reina. At this
Well,
point,
I
you
just
could have
came
taken
back.
it off.
No. I was just in the end, though.
I
was
see.
here briefly. Yeah.
Who's awake in the end?
Ava
haven't
is, but
spoken with
I was at
anybody.
Nixie's house.
Oh, interesting. I hope you've been having fun.
Yes, though I do miss the Nether, but there, yeah,
Don't we all, when we are not here?
so much warmer.
Yes. At least there are biomes which are warm.
Mm.
Did you know?
In the end?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's
No, I didn't know.
at least one. It's bright red, just like the Nether.
Really?
I will have to go looking for it then.
I did not
I
find
have
that.
only been once myself. It's on the way to Limbo.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh. The High
High
Lady
Lady.
is still hard at work. Have you
I
seen the
saw-
cathedral, though?
I
Yes.
saw it slightly from the outside,
I just checked
but it
to
looks
see
so good.
if she needs more blackstone, which apparently she
Does
does.
she need anything else? What else does she need?
I know
Blackstone.
not, but it is looking so lovely.
It's so pretty.
Yes, the inside is almost all done as well.
Wow.
I've been going in and
Crazy.
out.
She's hard at work.
She really is. I haven't seen her this busy in a long time, but it's nice to see. I know she enjoys it,
She's doing a fantastic job.
isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
We are quite lucky. Anyway, enough about that. Sorry. I'm
You're
just
good.
glad to see that we're going to have a cathedral again.
Yes.
It's been a long time.
It's nice to see
So-
the city being rebuilt.
It's so pretty. I can't.
Okay. Well, I have been ogling. What's the word? I
Ogling.
can't
Not
remember.
sure.
Ogling. We'll say that. I almost said googling.
What is
Anyway, I've been
Google?
ogling over her build all day, so I should probably move away, or she'll get suspicious of me.
She'll catch us staring.
Well, I was just about to go on a little expedition with Helia.
Oh, you guys have fun with that.
Probably won't,
Thank
but
you.
all right.
Send a missive should you need anything, Reina. We will be
Thank you.
around.
Alrighty. Have fun on your expedition.
Thanks.
Thank you. I will see you in the jungle.
Yep.
It is humid, as I remember.
Yep.
Oh, look, we have a friend. Lead the way. Here, sir, I'm going to pick you up, all right? And I want you to answer some questions when we get there. I believe it's this way.
Oh, I missed. Ooh.
So yeah, please.
Shall we make or speak more privately so I can hear you?
Yes, I would be happy to. Oh.
Ooh, blaze rod.
Alright. Back to work. So, this is obviously a goblin encampment. I have seen their like tenfold over, so
Oh.
if I'm feel free to loot whatever you'd like. I will be keeping to myself personally. I'm going to go kill the rest of the blazes that I can find, just so they won't bother us.
Appreciate that.
Of course.
Can't imagine why skeletons would decide to stick around here.
I can. If the goblins left, then why wouldn't they take up residence?
But skeletons burn. Ow.
Ah, fair enough. There's a netherite smithing upgrade up here. I am most assuming that if there's going to be anything here worth looting, it'll be in this main building, though.
Likely.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe not. At least on the outside, it's not looking good. I'm going to check from the top. There's a few chests here. Ooh, now this is a room. Just go ahead and break this door down.
Oh, well, that works.
It does indeed. There's a skull charge banner pattern up top. What else?
And multiple
Nothing
banners.
really.
Ooh, magma cream. That's good for potions.
Would you like some magma cream, hell yeah? I have many.
I can always collect them myself.
Name tags. I truly do have more than I would ever know what to do with, so if you need some, please let me know. But I can understand wanting to be self-sufficient, so I won't push. I haven't seen these banner patterns before. It doesn't look like any goblin insignia I've seen.
Really?
Really?
Hmm.
I wonder if the goblins here were some sort of offshoot or splinter group. Perhaps a specialized, I don't know, battalion?
Perhaps.
They have a rank and file. I still don't know.
Ah!
You alright?
Wither skeleton.
Ah. I'm gonna stick a little closer to your side. I don't want anything happening to you. Sorry, I've been curious, but as long as we work from the top and try to search every corner, nothing will elude us. I don't see anything of note. It seems like they took most of what they cared about with them. But who knows? Oh, now this is nice. There's a meeting room of some sort down here.
Oh. Piglin head.
Perhaps a dining table. Yes, okay. I did notice that as well. Oh,
Brewing stand. I will take that.
rib armor trim.
Oh. Heavy might use that.
So it seems this is the front entrance, which I've ignored entirely over here.
Oh, ancient debris.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a whole dock area down here.
Really?
It seems they had a,
Oh.
import-export shipping area. What were they shipping? I assume supplies. Hole down here.
There's iron
Looks
doors.
like... Yeah, with zombified piglins behind them. Yeah, excuse me. They don't attack me, so I would be very happy to kill any wither skeletons we come across.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I wonder if these piglins have been in here the whole time. Have you been stuck in here forever? Here. Come on
That
out.
would be deeply unfortunate.
The goblins disappeared months ago, please. It's been at least 2 cycles. Perhaps I should have brought that other goblin over here. I've never had one speak to me, but he could have grunted for me. You know? Given me yes or no answers. It seems there's some sort of throne or treasure room here. A lot of gold. I haven't really ever known goblins to be big gold hoarders like this.
Well,
So this is quite strange. I wonder if there's a reason. Maybe they were trading with other Nevarians.
or piglins.
Or piglins. I'm gonna throw this door into lava. I feel bad carrying it around. Oh my. By the flame, Helia.
What?
There are many more prisoners down here. Piglins locked behind bars.
Mm.
There's a child in here.
I beg your pardon?
A child piglin over here.
Odd.
Perhaps the piglins were selling their zombified cousins for furthered research.
Hmm.
I think I might be getting more of a clear picture here. If we're seeing zombified piglins, gold, and wither skeletons, I'm a little worried.
You're
sorry.
telling me.
Is anything here jogging your memory? Or is it still blank?
Warped.
Warped.
That's the word I would
was
use.
the word you chose the first time as well. Oh, there is another door here. Helia? There's a basement, it would seem.
Why do I get a feeling of dread?
I think a long hallway down into the dark can do that to a person.
I do have torches.
Seems to be a...
Building materials?
Seems so. Oh, fuck, Helia.
Yeah.
It's exactly as I imagined. They
Yeah,
were
this is...
certainly experimenting here.
Yep.
I couldn't say what exactly, but this is a laboratory. And this is a lot of blood. Good Lord. I pray this isn't jogging any memories.
Your prayers are futile.
There was another room over here. An office. Whoever was running the experiments must have been running them out of here.
I would
It's a
assume as
filing
much.
cabinet.
Nothing in top.
There's a log in the bottom. Would you like to read it? Or shall I?
I'd prefer if you did.
Please, stop me if anything gets too much for you.
Mm-hmm.
First cycle 14th, 2020. Young woman brought here alive. She cause explosion with blue flames when we attack. We study her more. She be good subject for experimentation. Next day, she awoke screaming for someone. We did not allow this for long. Next time she awoke, we forced drink down her throat. It did not take much for her tongue to loosen. She did not give us what we wanted. Fuck, Helia. She insisted she was nobody. We do not believe her. We will break her. We will continue to make her drink. She is much less feisty this way. 6 days later, second cycle, 21st. She has still not given us what we want. We increased her drink. She is nearly delirious. We experiment with pain. By the flame. First, we dip her fingers in water. She screamed, so satisfying. And again, insisted she is nobody. We will continue. The next week. She is on the brink of death. She makes no sound. We must increase the pain. We cut into her flesh. She bleeds. She does not respond. We have no choice. We must heal her again. Keep her alive. We continue her pain, ripping out nails, bleeding her, starving her. She is half awake, screaming, but cannot move. Still she insists she is nobody. We do not believe her. Her race is special. She must be. We have broken her body. We heal her and break her again. She takes the drink willingly now. Needs more. Her tongue will loosen soon. Third cycle, 8th day. She does not tell us what we want to hear. We are tired of her resistance. Should we kill her? We will deliberate. King sent word today. We are to experiment. King wishes for an army of withers. They do not like us. We try making new withers, control them. She will be the first. We take care of wither skeletons in base. We try using bones to infect young woman. It does not work. We will try again. We continue. We fail. She does not move in cell. Drugs and drink make her like dead. We give her pain. She bleeds. She screams. When experiment does not work, we punish her. We get sloppy. This is 3 cycles later. 10th cycle, 30th day. We got sloppy. She almost escaped. She kill one of our own. We nearly kill her, but King say no. Punish her with nails and back. They melt. We toss water. Metal hardens. We dig metal out of skin. She screams like music. Good Lord. Punishing went 2 days. We keep her chained always now. Her wrists bleeding and raw. She looked dead. We give more drink and drug. Elia, they tortured you. I can stop if you need me to.
Keep going.
Experiment fail more. She mutters in sleep about flame. Many pages after this are ripped out, Helia. 4 years later, 10th cycle, 2024. King is angry. We have failed all time. We close to winning war, but people die quickly. To kill nether people, we must build army. New wither will destroy them. We must make it. We try something new. Slice her hand. Use essence of wither. We'll check progress in next days. First cycle, 31st. Her hand is withered. We have done it. We turn her undead. King happy with us. We happy. We will win war. Second cycle, first day, 2025. King dead, king dead. We must go. We run. We leave woman. Leave for dead. Helia, I am so sorry. to have brought you here. I did not expect to find so much.
Maybe I would be better off dead then.
You are not better off dead, Helia. Please don't say that. We'll fix you. We'll find a way.
Will we?
Of course we will. Helia, you came back. You're alive. We won't take that for granted. We will fix you. I hope. Even if we can't fix the withering, we can keep you alive, keep you safe, keep you healthy from now on.
I don't want to die.
You won't. Promise you won't. Not while I draw breath. Never again will I leave somebody behind on the battlefield. I cannot blame Heavy. I know he heard your scream and was separated from you, but I cannot help but feel that if we had been more proactive in going after you, there may have been some chance that we could have gotten you back. Saved you from this hell you've endured.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, right?
Woulda, coulda, shoulda indeed, Elia. Would you like to keep looking around, or would you like to go get a drink?
I have to know. Speaking of drink,
I see.
there's daggers and wither skeleton skulls.
I am not surprised that they left their tools of torture behind. That is a lot of drink. And a great deal of water.
Essence of wither.
Elia, it mentions in here that you muttered in your sleep about the flame. Do you remember anything more? Anything further from this time? Everything helps.
I think there would be nights where I wanted to give up, and then something warm would tell me not to.
The flame. I have heard her voice too. I am glad she spoke with you, kept you warm on cold nights.
Could it ever really be cold here, in all honesty?
I would imagine that if they were pouring water over you, they have, but cold is a relative term here. I'm glad that the flame brought you comfort, truly.
Should you, hold on to that?
Oh,
I think I should be the last person touching that.
I will probably bring it to Ophelia when you have your first appointment. But thank you for giving it to me. I will ensure it is kept safe.
Thank you.
I wish I knew what to say. I was not expecting all this. It was what I feared, but not what I expected.
There was that little camp that we found a few days ago. Do you think they survived?
I am of the opinion that many goblins survived. Helia, I know you were here, so you did not witness it, but the Goblin Journal here is right. The log mentions that they were winning, and they were. We were losing friends left and right on the front lines. Many of the men and women that you told stories to
Are gone, I know. Heavy told me.
were it not for, and I can't believe I'm saying this, were it not for the actions of Azaria and the princesses from the other realms, we certainly would have lost here. Zareth was on the brink of collapse, and I assume the fortress would have been next. Maybe that is what spurred Azaria to finally act.
Well, if they... Does that mean there could be more?
It does. I try not to let it consume my thoughts, but if the goblin traders who are around are any indication, the military arm of the goblins is probably still alive and well, lurking somewhere in the nether, far beyond our borders.
Then that means that I was right. The High Lady is in danger.
The High Lady is always in danger.
I may not wish to wield a blade and be a knight, but if there is any way in other aspects that I can defend her.
I have been thinking, and I will need to speak with the High Lady about this first, but I remember when you used to tell the story of Testament of the Flame, and Helorin never seemed so real as when you were telling of the tale.
Truly?
Truly. I had heard it many times in my childhood, but never felt as relatable as when you would tell the story. It's silly, truly, but I know you were always a storyteller. Do you think you could be a preacher as well?
Preacher?
Well, you need not actually preach. I simply mean, would you like to tell that story more often? There is an opening in the High Priest's office. We have never had a High Priestess before.
Female power and all that.
I am sure the High Lady would very much agree. Female power. It is a way to keep the High Lady safe. I worry that the rule is, I don't know, The High Priest has always propped up the High Lady. Whatever Helrin sits on the throne is sitting there by the High Priest's authority. By the authority of Helrin, the Flame. So, I don't know. I'll have to speak with her further about it. I don't know if she believes it will be a good idea, but if she does, just think about it, okay?
I'll keep it in mind. In the meantime, can we get out of here?
I would love to. I don't actually remember the way.
This way?
Oh, there it is,
Yes.
right here. There's also a hole here.
A hole?
Yes. You really are speedy with that.
Ah! If I don't miss.
Well, we all miss sometimes. I should probably tell the High Lady about all this. Would you like to come with me for my report? I actually don't even know if she's awake. She's not. Well, damn. I will send you a missive whenever she's around, because I would like you there. It doesn't feel right for me to tell your story without you.
Pun intended.
Yes, you are also just a better storyteller than me, so maybe it's for the best.
Well, whenever she does awaken again, I will gladly join you to relay these events.
In the meantime, I am going to see if I can find any mention of any of this in the castle library. I know there are histories on the goblins, but as far as I knew, they were never smart enough to do any sort of experimentation. But with this revelation and the revelation that some of them can read and write, I am worried, to say the least.
Is it possible there are some that are smarter?
If there are some who can trade and some who can kill, I would assume there are some who can write and some who cannot. If there is one who could lead them all, the Goblin King, perhaps he surrounded himself with some who could multiply, you know, do math. There is no reason that we should believe that we already have the full picture, because clearly we were missing something.
Can I ask you for a favor then?
Of course, Helia. Anything you need.
I might not be a knight, but you did train me to survive. Do you think you can train me to kill?
Of course. I would rather not, but if you feel the need, then I will not deny somebody the right to self-defense.
I appreciate that.
It would be hypocritical of me to deny you this. Would you like to start now?
I suppose. I would rather not hit your armor, though.
Understandable. We'll head to the fortress. Let me log you in, and we can head to the keep. Name Helia Brimstone. cycle 29th. Self-defense lesson. So, have you given any thought to what kind of fighting archetype you might want to be?
I seem to be most familiar with the sword.
Swords are nice. Would you like to have any sort of magic, or are you content with learning skill with the blade?
Depends on the type of magic.
Well, there is fire magic, should you wish to try it. I also have a few more unconventional magics that you could try your hand at. First things first, let me grab some armor for us to use to spar with. Here you are. And I will use an open fist, as I don't wish to hurt you. So, I would first like you to try a Warrior's Codex. That is my fully maxed out Warrior's Codex. So while you have that manual equipped, you will be able to do everything I can do. Throw your weapon, shout with a demoralizing demeanor, battle charge, which will give you a brief speed boost, and of course my signature move, as you would call it, the dreidel.
Should I use a weaker sword?
No, feel free. Try them all out. You won't hurt me.
Hello, weakness. Okay,
Well
Banshee.
done. Yes, but you have shattered my armor for 4 seconds, which I didn't even know that was a thing.
So if I...
It's good.
So if I do that again, and if I shatter your armor and do...
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Sorry, I probably should have reacted more. Listen, I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've had to train someone, and I forget from time to time.
You're a lot nicer this time.
Yes. Well, we weren't fighting goblins this time, so I don't feel any need to reprimand. Your form is still good. You crit me, which is good. Your throw was very nice. The shattering worked. Try the demoralizing shout on me.
Isn't this what you did to...
It is. That's the one I accidentally did to you the other day. I do apologize again. You'll see, when you see that red puff coming out of me, that means I am demoralized, which means I'll do less damage to you.
Interesting.
And then if you try the third one, it should just run around with it. It's just a little extra speed boost for a second to get you to the front of the battle line. And then I would highly recommend you try the swirl one on those. You can actually hit me with it as well, but it might actually genuinely hurt me, so be careful.
I don't wish to harm you that badly.
I certainly won't die, don't worry. You have to hold it down.
Oh.
Well done! You're a natural!
Oh, it lasts for so long.
Yes, you can keep it going for a very, very long time, should you wish. It's incredible for crowd control. I slayed many a goblin doing that in my day.
Lieutenant Dreidel.
You may call me Lieutenant Dreidel all you like, Helia, but my kill count surpassed that of many infantrymen, and there is a reason for it.
I'm quite aware.
So, now, I think we should do hand-to-hand combat. Well, I'll do hand-to-hand. I would like you to attack me with a sword, And once you reach 3 hearts, let me know, alright?
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't want to hurt you. And I will do the same for you. I am going to start over here. You can start wherever you would like. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
The speed is a lot, is it not? Wait, what's going on? There we go. Okay. Not bad, Helia. The crits are coming in very well.
Oh.
Oh, are you alright?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Here, take mine.
Behind you.
Oh, get out of here. One moment. I'm just going to get rid of them. Would you toss me the book, if you have it? Thank you. There we go. Also, I believe I demoralized you, which, my apologies.
Not too badly.
Alright. Well, how did you like the Warriors Codex? Would you like to continue using something like that, or would you like to try magic?
I feel like it would be easier to manage the codex while in battle, and magic might be more unwieldy. Or I'll forget that I have magic.
I will tell you, there is fire magic. And as a fiery, you would likely be a little bit more attuned to that.
Fair point.
But I will not push you in any direction. I will, however, insist that you try at least one other type. If that... What happened?
There's a magma slime right there, and I tried shooting it with a ball of fire, but it moved.
How could you? You see how useful that is? Call me Lieutenant Dreidel all you want, like I said, but it's useful. It's very useful. That being said, would you rather try the Tome of Vampiric Knowledge or the Tome of Unholy Teachings?
The what now?
Yes, I am aware that the name is quite unorthodox, but I assure you it is not against the teachings of the First Flame. It is simply unholy vaguely.
I would not mind giving it a try.
Well, in that case, I will hand it over.
Oh, they take runes.
Yes, this one does take runes. Although, technically, with other types of books, you can get something called Spell Infinity, which makes it so you don't need runes.
Like a bow with infinity on it.
Indeed. Also, I want you to try this out for size.
Oh. Isn't this yours?
It is, but I don't use it often.
Oh. Shiny.
It is very shiny. It is a runic blade, so it should boost your spell power.
Should I be hitting you with spells, or should I be hitting something else?
I think you should keep hitting me with spells. I won't hit you anymore. I don't want to pop another totem, but you can continue to hit me. Please feel free. I am not wearing the Fire Ruby armor that would hurt you, so you should be fine. And I should also be fine because I have a totem equipped.
Alright.
I promise I'll be fine. And if I'm not, I'm in good company. You would pick me up, I'm sure.
Of course.
So, go ahead. Ooh. Grievous Plague. So currently I have 2 spell levels of Plague, which means if you hit me with, I believe it's Festering Strike or... can't remember which one it is. The second one, it will do extra damage to me based on the Plague that I have, you know, been affected by.
Primary spell. And then...
That is Festering Strike, right? Or is that the...
Death Coil.
The coil one. Death Coil. That's the one. Like I said, this isn't the one I use. It's one that I've got leveled up because, you know, but haven't used it, so... Yeah, I'm less used to it. Also don't know what that one did.
Neither do I.
Very cool sounding.
Epidemic?
Wait, Epidemic. That's the one that hurts me if you plague me. So if you hit me with a Festering Strike and then use Epidemic. Yeah, there we go. It hit me. Nice.
Oh.
Very, very nice. So it's like a stack thing. I think you can hit me with more than one Festering Strike to stack up Festering Plagues. And then it will eventually hit me with the you know, whatever it's called. The Epidemic. And then it'll all stack up at once. It's very interesting. Like I said, I've never used this sort of magic before myself, so it's new to me as well.
Ha!
Hello. You've given me slowness 3, so that also locks me in place when you use it. Very cool.
Huh. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to hurt you too badly.
I appreciate your concern, but I am still fine. But I believe we can definitely end here for the day, if you are willing to. Teaching somebody to kill is not all done in a day, I'm afraid. How did you like using the flame?
The sword?
The sword.
Oh.
Yes.
Quite big, but
It is... yeah.
I might get used to it.
It is a little big, comparatively. Where did I put that? There it is.
Oh wait, that's mine.
Yes, you...
That's not mine.
keep
There we go.
your sword for sure. And please keep that totem as well. I'm sorry for popping yours.
Oh, I should have watched my life a little bit better than that, but...
No, it's my own fault. Even with my hands, I sometimes forget my own strength.
Oh.
But I was going to head to the overworld at some point today to visit Paige. Would you like to accompany me, or
Sure.
would you like to do some reflection? Oh, well, let's go then.
Paige is quite nice.
She asked me to give her a missive. I am heading your way. Alright. Also, how do you like the keep?
It's
This is where
beautiful.
I spend most of my days. Not many non-knights get to enter through those doors, so you are a lucky one now that you've put down the sword. Although, I suppose if things pan out, you may be just next door.
Would I live here?
No, you would not have to live here.
Okay. Like, I just built a house.
No, I live here, but you don't have to. Wolven Shire.
Hold on, I need to pay my toll. I'll be back.
Oh wait, I need to do the same. I'll be right there next to you. Would you mind putting my name in there? I'll pay your toll for you.
You do not have to do that.
It's too late. I already did.
Rexaris.
Elia, please. I have to get rid of this money somehow.
I'm making my own money. I can pay for myself.
Well, keep making your own money. You'll make it much faster if people keep buying you things so you don't have to spend it. I see Lucette has been doing more work on Witherforks up here.
Oh. I cannot see it. The clouds are...
I think it's going to be beautiful one day, but for now it's just kind of a archway on the mountain.
I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Me too. Alright, to Wolven Shire. Wov. I misspelled it.
He's down.
Oh.
Should we
Hello.
probably leave?
Yes.
Hello. How are you, Paige? Oh, wow.
I am good.
Things have changed since I was here last.
Oh, very little, very little. I've been busy with so many people visiting.
Well, I like the archway you've made. It's
You're
very
popular.
nice. It's a good addition. And
It's,
yes, I'm not
really
surprised
good.
you're so popular.
It is a surprise to me.
I don't see why, but fair enough. Sometimes we surprise ourselves.
I think other people are surprising me more. I am the same as always.
I don't know what to say to that. I'm sorry. I'm so awkward
okay.
with words sometimes.
That happens.
What are other people surprising you with? How are they surprising you, if you don't mind me asking?
Wanting to be around me.
Is that not common for you?
No.
I see. Well, you can't have been around many decent people growing up then, right?
Is it as fair?
Well, I guess that explains a lot. Where did you grow up, if you didn't grow up here in Wolvenshire?
Well, I did grow up here for a bit, but this is a whole new village in the same place because it was completely destroyed, and I'm rebuilding what my parents ran.
Well, relatable. The entire Nether was razed to the ground, so yeah.
Yes. But I was sent away for a long time. Whenever Wolfkin were drafted into the war, they sent me away.
How far away? Do you know? Do you remember?
I remember walking a very long time.
Walking? They made you walk. They didn't even. Never mind. Sorry.
It's good for the legs.
Good for the
It
legs,
was,
my arse, Helia.
It was spur of the moment.
I would know.
Yes, I don't. Wow. Spur of the moment. Well, I'm glad you avoided the draft. I know that you have mentioned you wish you could have fought, but I personally don't. I wish I could have laid down my sword and never picked it back up, but here we are.
Well, I wasn't here and the whole village was destroyed, so I think...
Well, you've rebuilt it wonderfully, so you've got that going for you. Is the guy with the RGB hair still here? Oh, here you are. Hello, sir. Hello, how are you?
Guy with the what hair?
Look at this guy. Look at this gentleman.
Oh. That's
Have you ever met Vincent?
only briefly, and he stared at me for quite some time.
He sounds like Vincent when you talk to him sometimes.
Hello. he goes, hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Sometimes it sounds like Vincent.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
This is funny. I get it. It's kind of got like a... Do you guys... Wait, this is... How do I explain this? Never mind. I think I'll just have to save this for another time. It's going to take a lot of brain power to explain, and I simply
Oh.
don't have it right now.
That is fair.
Vincent sounds like somebody to me, but I can't explain without
Ah, I think I know who.
breaking. Oh, really? Is his name Charlie?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah, well, that's who I'm thinking of too. Do
As
you
well, we
get
know
it,
the
Helia?
same person.
Huh?
Do you know a guy named Charlie with long black hair?
I think many see him as like maybe a religious figure.
Hello.
Okay, anyway. Oh no, it's about to be nighttime. You know, I've learned something recently. Did you know that wolfkin become wolves even at night in the nether? Even though we have no day-night cycle?
Even though the clocks
Yes,
don't
I was
work.
there earlier.
It doesn't make any sense.
I was there earlier, and yeah, attended both.
Karen, who? Thank you for the follow.
I
Welcome to the Chaos Corner.
Learned my lesson by now, but I'm realizing right at this moment that I am not carrying a pocket bed.
Well, let's go to.
Oh, you have one. Helia's got one. Helia's saved me.
I only
Guess
got
we
one
I
left.
should-
want 4 people to agree.
Well, who else is here? Three of the people awake are wolfkin. I think we'll get everybody we need. I hope, at least.
You would think. No one likes to sleep. It is no wonder.
Wait,
everyone is
Helia, did you
crowded
give
by
me your bed?
phantoms.
You don't have one. I'm gonna go buy one from this guy over here.
I do not think you can make. You cannot. I don't
What?
see it.
Sky rats.
Rhoynar?
Yeah, he sells a
No.
bed. Or she,
Oh.
excuse me. I'm sorry. Her name's Anne. There's a lime bed in there. Oh, hello, friends. Come back, please.
Ah!
This
think
is
that's all
alright.
of
They
them.
do not do much.
Oh. Helia, there is a private meeting for us. Also, I have a bed now.
Congratulations.
We're sleeping! I'm so proud of this community.
Yes, they are fickle with wanting to sleep or not.
So, where are you building next?
I have been working on the wall today.
The wall? Oh, wow. That is a wall. Do you need any materials for it? Would you like any help? Oh!
Ah!
Are you alright? Are you alright?
Please do not go down like Sundu did yesterday. You cannot have so many people going down here.
I'm so sorry. Wait, Sundu went down here yesterday.
Oh, I should.
Did I miss that?
Do not say anything about
I'm
it.
not going to say anything. Don't worry. I am sorry, Helia. I'm so sorry. I really shouldn't be throwing my sword when other people are around.
Okay.
I will refrain.
From throwing your sword. That's a good idea.
No.
Oh, there's a polar bear here.
Yes, I have them around often.
Oh, well, okay.
Elio,
Oh
you
my.
missed another sleepover.
Oh, who slept over?
Rhoynar and Kyanite this time.
Good lord, Rhoynar. Come on,
Rhoynar
Heavy. Why?
is-
Does Anya know?
It's Kyanite was here this time.
Well, that's good.
He was worried about people actually thinking he was womanizer.
Well, I do feel a little bad because I think that I've been part of the problem with that profligating, but
Think?
But it is funny.
did I say profligating? Profligate. Isn't that like a heretic? I meant to say proliferating. Words are hard.
Words are hard. Especially since Rhoynar has been making fun of how I say things lately.
Rhoynar's been making fun of how you speak. That's ridiculous.
He says my accent makes me unique.
I agree,
Fuck.
but in a positive. Are you okay?
I keep putting the stairs on the wrong.
Do you need help? We can fly. It really wouldn't be any harm to just help. I can. I don't have any deep slate, but I could go. Is this deep slate actually? Let me.
It is deep slate bricks and
slate bricks.
dark oak.
And dark oak. Well, I'm gonna go grab some deep slate.
Thank you.
He's going to go all the way down there.
I am. I've been gathering materials for the High Lady. Might as well continue the trend. Hopefully she doesn't need any more because
Blackstone, I think so. Her chests are nearly empty of it.
Alright, I saw her earlier.
Have you seen the cathedral that she's building? It's beautiful.
Did Rhoynar and Enya showed it to me.
I can still see you.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I assume you can. You can see my outline, right?
Yep. Even all the way down
Well,
there.
I'm literally just going to be right here, breaking deep slate and bringing it back up. Do you have a stone cutter up there?
No.
No? Oh.
Do you need me to go grab mine?
No, it's fine.
Mine
I'll
is
grab one.
in the lower parts of the manor.
Am I allowed in there, or would that be trespassing?
You're fine.
Okay, well then I'll probably go in there and just use it when I come back up, because I'm already down here in the depths, so I might as well.
I think
One of the bonuses of being a banshee is that I can just pop down and grab stuff whenever I want.
That must be quite nice.
Now I am not sure if it is in there.
That's alright. Worst comes to worst, they're quite quick to make, aren't they?
Yes.
I think I already have everything I need. Actually, well, I need to grab some stone itself, but otherwise I already have the iron, already have the inventory space.
I could quite literally just run to my house and grab it.
Well, Helia, you are welcome to. I personally have never tried being in a meeting with people across realms, and it sounds scary to me for some reason. How am I going to speak to somebody that's literally an entire another dimension? Terrifying. Terrifying stuff.
Magic.
Well, you know, we were experimenting with magic today.
Oh?
Yeah, Helia beat my ass.
I did. You kicked my butt.
I am sorry about that again.
It sounds like fun.
It was. Yeah. We did a lot of fun things today, right, Helia?
If you could call it that fun.
It was exploring. That's fun.
It was exploring, and I'd rather not dwell on it right now.
You're valid. I'm sorry I brought it up.
My fighting skills have gotten rusty. I have not been fighting.
Well, if you'd like to fight more often, I would be happy to give you a lesson or two. I need to brush up on my teaching skills in the first place, because we are opening new night applications in the Nether, and if I'm going to be teaching somebody, I need to remember how. Oh,
That makes
speaking
sense.
of inventory space. There we go. Fixed.
do not know how I want to design this gate. Hmm. Oh shit.
Oh, that's water.
Do
Do you
not
ever
die.
do you ever see like a cave and think to yourself, "Oh, I'll hop in there," and then you hop in and it's filled with water?
Please, please don't die.
Yes, there's the
I am
most
fine.
annoying
I promise.
caves.
Don't worry. Thank you for worrying about me. I suppose though it's very sweet.
You're my friend.
Still. That's lazy of me. I was gonna teleport. Why was I gonna do that?
Mm.
You're about to come up right near the wall.
No, why would you say that? I was gonna scare Paige.
Why would you do this?
Because I can, because I'm a banshee and I can come up from below people and it's very fun. I also was going to ask if you were carrying a crafting table so I could make a stone cutter. Thank you.
She's got it. All right.
Right, deep slate brick, 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 deep slate brick. All right. I'm going building, mates. So is it just this one wide over here? It is, right? Hold on, just one moment. I have to. Oh, it's one wide on two sides. Okay, one moment. I can do that. Easy peasy.
Also, the tower places do need to be moved over just one.
The tower pieces need to be moved over one. Okay, cool. I see what you mean. I see it. Yeah, it's off center since you're doing one over here, one over here. This needs to be
Yes.
moved over one
The planning
inward.
was not the best. I am not.
You're fine. I've never built a wall myself ever.
This is the first one I am building. I was not a builder really before coming back.
Wow. Well, that's impressive. Larinthia is certainly the best builder I've ever known personally, and she's been doing it her whole life, and it is a kind of birthright thing for her since she's a Elrin.
Mm.
Although, not to diminish the hard work she puts in, of course.
Um,
Oh, thank God I'm not over there. Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
Nothing. You didn't hear that, did you?
I saw
What?
that.
You saw it? Saw what? Me light on fire? Because that's fine. That happens. I accidentally lit on fire and I screamed, and that was the problem.
Oh. Right. Yes. So the wall will go a block below. Oh, it's hard to describe. So.
So when you go down one, do you want me to go down one with the wall? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. So there should be 2 exposed dark oak logs, and I'm going up by a little bit.
Okay.
I think 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5. Why is this not? What? Oh.
Wow, I've almost used all the deep slate I just gathered.
Oh,
I'm beginning to see why the High Lady was in need of so much Cincinnacyte and Blackstone now.
Yes, it is. A
Oh,
lot,
sorry. I was trying to play
It is
stuff. Did
alright.
not mean to open your backpack. That's a lot of dark oak in there, though.
It is.
Do you mind if I ask what all the wolves around are for?
I am
Are
weak
they
if
part
I
of
am
your
not
pack,
around
or are
wolves.
they?
They
You
are a
what?
part of my pack. They are going to be the part of the guard.
I see.
They are my eyes and ears around the village,
That
besides
makes
the
sense.
village guards. But they're not they're not the most reliable.
It's true.
So we're going to go.
I have tried in the past to have a wolf of my own, and I love them. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. They just seem to not do what I want them to do most of the time. Maybe most of the time's not fair. Much of the time.
They have a mind of their own.
Yes. That is a good way to say it. Oh, sorry, I went too high, did I? Apologies.
It is alright. I can always shave down. It is easier.
I came over here to get started on shifting this, but I don't even... Oh, I do have my shovel. Never mind. Never mind. Let me look at this one more time. I don't want to do it wrong.
So
Gotta look at this tower. So it's 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then, okay, so that's deep slate walls there. Okay, I see.
Oh.
Oh, you okay?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Oh, damn. I should have checked the other thing. Oh, I'm so dumb. See, this is how you can tell I'm not a builder. This is why Larinthia doesn't want me touching her projects.
Oh.
2, 3. And then the corner is wood. I don't have the wood, so I'll just fill that in with dirt for now.
Does anyone have meat?
I don't know.
I have rotten flesh.
Oh, I can eat that.
I have golden apples. I have carrots. I have golden carrots.
Oh, I missed.
And then I'll just put dirt here. Oh, I do have some stripped dirt. What am I saying?
Oh, potato.
Stripped dirt. Stripped Darko. Good lord. By the flame, I'm dense AF.
I can I have to strip this dark oak.
Oh wait, it's not right. Oh wait, no, this is right.
I
That.
do prefer to go up the same amount on all the towers. It lets me know what height the walls should start and end at for... Because they have to rise with the different levels, so it's not too short on the outside of the wall. So people
Yes.
cannot get in. But the walls are a good way to keep track.
Well, fair enough. If I mess anything up, please feel free to fix it behind me. I don't mean to be.
Don't worry. It is I'm glad that you are helping.
I am sure there will be much that needs cleaning up from what I do, but at least you have a whole new section of wall.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, that is true. And this is the wall. It's the pillagers are next to, so it's really good that I'm
Oh,
getting this
pillagers.
part done.
Yeah, that is good.
The wall has already succeeded in keeping out a few patrols. Oh. Also, somehow Rhoynar is trying to trick me into having dance with him.
Listen, I'm telling you, he's a womanizer. I'm telling you. There's no way. There's no
he's-
way he's getting away with this. Trying to dance
he's
with
trying
you
to
while
give
he's
me-
supposed to be going on a date with Enya.
Trying to give me dance lessons so that I do not embarrass myself.
You wouldn't embarrass yourself. It's fine.
I do
I'm
not
sure
know
there
how
will
to
be
dance.
many people at the ball that have not been properly trained in the cotillion arts.
In his defense, I would want to dance with him too.
Rhoynar,
Yes. Why not?
I'm not
No,
really
I could
saying
not. He would be
there's
far
any
too
reason
smug
not
about
to.
it.
I think that dancing with Heavy would be, you know, a nice experience. Don't get me wrong. I just, I don't know. It feels incestuous to me. For me to be dancing with him is what I mean. He was like a father to me when I first joined the war.
Why is he father figure to so many people?
I can't speak to anybody else, but for me, he was my commanding officer when I enlisted. And
Oh, now I'm really slow. Oh, crap.
I did not have a very good father figure in my life.
I can understand that.
I love the warm lighting against the wall. This is insane.
I think I like how it looks. A lot.
Are you going to have more than one gate for the city, or is this the or
Yes,
the
I'm
town, the
going to
village, whatever
have-
you want to call it?
I'm going to have multiple. I think I have plans.
Oh, I have
I'm
so
sure you
many
have
arrows
plans.
in me.
I decided
Oh.
that the east, south, and west will each have gates.
Oh wow.
So the three main walls that do not keep turning constantly.
So east, south, west. So no north gate.
No, that is where my house is, and I do not think that should be easily accessible.
You're valid. Yeah, you know, the more I think about it, we only have one gate at the fortress, so 3 is a lot.
It's ease of access, especially since for traveling. If I wanted to travel in a certain direction instead of walking all the way around the wall.
Ooh.
How high is this?
I'm genuinely surprised every time I'm in the overworld how beautiful it is here at night. I'm
is
sorry
very
you turn
pretty.
into a wolf. I feel
Oh,
kind of
no
bad about that
problem.
part.
It is alright.
Obviously, I'm sure it's nice to be able to turn into a wolf. I just mean, I'm sorry you're stuck as one. Does anybody here have any use for iron doors? Or am I throwing these out?
I could use.
If
them,
they're the
but
doors
okay.
I'm thinking of, no.
No, they are the doors you're thinking of.
Come over here for a second.
Okay. Okay, I'm killing this
Right
guy.
click. Oh my.
What? He's a zombie!
He had an instrument. I was gonna teach you how to take it out of his hands.
Oh, I already know.
Oh.
I often choose not to, if I'm honest.
I collect instruments.
So do I. They're
Well,
quite
would you
nice.
like this trumpet? I have more instruments that I know what to do with. We have a full chest of them in the nether vault, and I don't want any
I
more.
think I do have a trumpet, but I will take it.
You can dual wield the trumpet. Did you know that? You can have one in your offhand.
Yes, I do wielded the lute, and Rhoynar was impressed.
Now this is beautiful.
Oh yes, the sunrise.
Indeed.
I love it
Over
very
the-
much. It is
Over the peaks.
Oh, child.
It is very nice. I do love it. Should look into the flame and see my mind picture.
Of course, of course. Oh my. That is very nice. It looks quite different to what I see, but also quite beautiful.
I think everyone has a different perspective, and that is nice.
Agreed. Agreed. I also like walking on the ice. Is that weird of me?
No, I enjoy walking
I love
on
the
the
sound
ice
it
too.
makes.
Have I taken you ice boating yet?
Ice
I
boating?
don't think so.
Oh, I need to
I
take
don't
you
believe
both,
I've ever been
apparently.
ice boating. Whatever that
Well
means.
done. I'll come down.
Oh, does
Hop in.
the water underneath... Okay, well I guess Helia's not going ice boating.
No, hop in.
I can stomach it.
Oh wow, now this is speedy.
Yes, it is very fun, I think.
We're going crazy. Oh my, I'm gonna get sick.
Don't.
We're drifting.
Yes, I
Ow.
have taken many people. Will you be okay with
Okay,
after a
now we're good.
moment?
Here, do you want an extra totem just in case?
Well, I have
Too late now, I suppose.
protection on. I just can't stay for too long.
Fair enough. Whenever you start taking damage, I suppose you could just hop out and fly away though.
Yep. Ah!
Yes,
I guess
want
that
to
was then.
have a I want to have a game where it's a small area, there's a segmented area, and you bump into each other on the boats.
Oh, like little bumper boats.
Bumper boats.
sounds
That's what
very
I've been
fun.
calling it.
You know what you should also do? And maybe you don't do this. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll make a little track in the nether. I would love to make like a little boat speedway. Like ice boat speedway.
Oh,
Track,
that
you
would be
know.
really good.
It'd be very fun.
Very good travel.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. But also, I kind of want to do it just for the sport of it.
Mm.
You know,
A
race people
racetrack?
and such. Exactly. I don't know what to do with these doors, so I'm just gonna put them in your backpack over here. Do you need anything more cleared out? I have a very nice shovel. Did Heavy make you that also?
Yes.
Oh, he only got you Nether Ruby. He didn't even get you Fire Ruby. What efficiency's on it?
5.
Okay, that's good at least.
Yes, I did not want it, but he's
Oh
very
wait, do you need
forceful.
this dirt? I've been throwing it out. Do you need it?
I do use it for filling in places.
Here you are. Also, if you wouldn't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in there.
Oh,
Back it. Sorry, I lost them. There they are. Just 3 iron doors at the bottom left. Does this hurt you, Helia? Oh, it does. Or at least it made your armor show up. Maybe it doesn't hurt you, but
no. I keep throwing him at Rhoynar. He acts like it hurts, but it does not.
oh, I see. Wait, Helia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, please don't take offense to it. I was joking.
I know.
Actually, mostly I was curious.
It's cold though and wet.
Have either of you ever been flying with an elytra?
No, I thought we
No,
needed a license for that.
I do like
A li-
flying, so
Is there a
I think-
license? Is that needed? Vincent didn't tell me about one when I bought it, so I guess not.
I think maybe buying it is licensed.
Oh, fair enough. Well, am I able to like transfer the license over since I've purchased it, or is that against the law? I just while it's daytime in the overworld, I love to fly around, and I just wanted to see.
I never found a need for it, in all honesty.
Oh, true. You don't need to. Well, Paige, if you'd like to fly, let me know.
I will let you know. Sorry, I am focused on
Are you faster than I am? Oh my
this
lord.
fucking design. Oh.
Yes, the elytra is very fast. Although you can catch up with me if you so choose. What a view. I'm gonna just fly around a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I got distracted and now I can't stop myself.
It is no problem. It's not like I'm doing anything particularly exciting.
I'm gonna message Arlo. Also, Paige, I wanted to apologize in person for the... Well, I'm not near you anymore, so maybe that doesn't count anymore. But I wanted to apologize again for the misunderstanding with the High Vessel. I feel awful about it.
It is no problem. I just... I do not think... I think she will definitely think the worst to maybe my family.
For what it's worth, I also thought the worst myself when I first saw it. I feel very bad about it. I should have probably left a note or something, but I was worried because, yeah.
Yes, do not worry. It is understandable why you would think that, but I think it is fitting punishment for them.
Fair enough. So, what again did they do? That you said they, like, opened the door and let out some other villagers, or let in some monsters or something?
They colluded with cultists, and let zombies into the inn. And people died. I was not happy.
Oh.
Apologies for sad topic. It went silent.
No, you're fine. Sorry, I was messaging, missiving Arlo. Apologies.
Oh, no problem.
But, yeah, I mean, colluding with cultists is a very, very serious crime, so...
Yes.
I see where you're coming from.
Yes, another punishment is to be scared by zombies. They're never touched by the zombie.
Just scared by them.
Just scared.
Just so they can feel what they forced their comrades to feel.
Yep, in their last moments. So, yes, and what they're doing now is benefiting the village. Brings in income.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How much do you usually sell your iron for?
I think I have sold two stacks of iron blocks for 1 stack of emeralds.
Oh, I would give you a much nicer deal. I need them for beacons, you see.
Oh, I think Rowena scared me into lowering the price.
Oh, don't let Rowena bully you. She's got enough money.
Well,
trust me, I should know. For a while there, I was spending a lot of my own at her winery. Although I will say, I recently met with Rowena, and she was very kind to me, which kind of a bit of a whiplash.
Are you
but
serious?
I believe it was simply because the High Lady was with me, so it could have been diplomatic for her.
I met her. She was in the group last night for Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare? You played Truth or Dare last night?
Yes, there was
With
a very
who?
big group. Oh, it was. Let me. I do not. I think I had it written down in my journal somewhere. It was a very big group of 12 people, including me. It was Apollo, Nixie, Kyanite, Amma, Reina, Kristaraxandu, Rhoynar, Zach, Rowena, and Amelia.
So you had both the Endarian heirs there, playing Truth or Dare. Lady Rowena, who was also of the in Darien Court, and that's insane. And they were playing Truth or Dare, and the General Commander. That's even more insane.
Well, I
Playing
think
Truth or
she's,
Dare.
She's the general commander is had to be there to guard the heirs.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense actually.
Yes.
I like
she,
the General Commander.
Did not
She's
really
nice.
like to join.
Oh, that makes sense.
And Apollo kept complaining about her grippers being out.
Her grippers.
That is what Apollo said.
That is weird.
Yes.
I
We had
spoke.
the-
Oh,
oh.
go ahead.
No, this is no problem.
I was only going to say that Helly and I spoke briefly with a Olivier. What is his last name? Do you know?
Candide.
Oh, I
Candide.
know Olivier.
Well, I quite like him.
I heard that he's now wearing shorts, and it's quite sad.
No,
He is
Ew.
now.
he's wearing more of a kimono than a shirt, but yes, he is clothed.
Well, chest covered. but quite
Indeed, his
sad.
chest is covered.
It must be very convenient to be able to fly.
What's that?
Said it must be very convenient to be able to fly.
Oh, you have no idea.
It makes travel so much easier.
It is one of the greatest things in the world, truly. I think that my father has done one good thing in his life, and that is leave me this this elytra that I then had to pay for anyway because he's a piece of shit that definitely didn't buy it. But you know, that's a story for another time. Also, I meant to ask, could I invite Arlo and Rowena to your village to
Oh, of
see
course,
it?
I do like visitors.
All right, I will escort them from the Waystone.
While you do that,
Actually, wait, I can just teleport them. What am I saying?
I will return to the Nether and be back shortly. My energy's running low.
All right,
I'll be back. I just need to recharge.
see you soon. I understand. It is very normal for fireys to need time back in the Nether, so feel free.
Oh, I'm slow. We will drop these things. Oh, there we go. That feels better. To keep that in there. We'll just throw that in there. That. Those. Oh, Olivier. I need to throw the willow buttons back in here. Okay. And we will take a short break because your girl needs to switch over some laundry. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Seems that we're gonna have some people over at Wolvenshire. What's up? I love your music taste. Thanks. That particular music is specifically for streaming. Let's see, we need to go here. Meow. Oh, there's experience. And gunpowder for some reason. Oh, lovely.
What level did you make it up to, Rowena?
128.
I love that. Let's go.
I got you up to 128.
Yeah.
I did not.
Oh, and I cannot see anything.
Oh, there's the daylight, I suppose. Well, that means the phantoms are out of here soon, doesn't it?
I could throw you back to Thursday if you'd like.
Sure. Oh. Okay, you are a very...
Oh, hell yeah, you're back. Oh, and I'm on fire. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I've brought Arlo and Rowena as well to see it. Wolvenshire sure is a nice place to visit in the overworld.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope to have pathways with cherry trees kind of overhead, like it's a festival for voidlings. I want to make this place for everyone. But that is not done yet. I'm still...
Have you made all
There's a
these
lot to do.
buildings?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh, would you like the tool? Let's see if I remember what everything is. Over here... Over here is the infirmary, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Yes, indeed it is the infirmary.
Hold on. I
They're
was,
already inside a little bit. Here. No, sir. No, sir. Ma'am, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Hi.
They're on
Hello.
lockdown because they like to go
I'm
outside
gonna-
at night and
I'm going to
die.
set them to, yeah,
Okay.
stay. There you go,
So
Valve.
I
And
tend to block them in so that they can at least go around.
I support it. Villagers often want to just kill themselves. And nobody knows why.
And each other, apparently.
And each other. Oh, yes, yes. The ones that joined the cult.
Yes.
There are cults among the villagers.
Oh,
yes.
yes,
They
apparently.
buy and sell babies.
What the hell?
Oh.
That is true. I do not like the cultists. They try to buy babies from the villagers. It is I have a book on them. I believe they sell
Are you writing
babies
that down,
have
Arlo?
insanity.
He's like,
That's right.
cult members that sell babies.
Yes,
Put that in the journal.
they sell you children into the village and they're insane, so they try to pull more people into the cult.
Oh no.
Wow. I
Yes.
kind of hate that.
And they buy babies to bring them into the cult.
Do you keep them here or do you?
I kill them.
Oh, you-
Definitely
okay.
not.
Oh,
I bring them
There are
outside
some
the village and
adventurers around.
execute them.
Execute.
Yes,
How do you execute them, if you don't mind me asking?
I mean,
Oh. Just like that.
yes.
For real. No trial, nothing.
Well, when I have proof that they are selling babies,
I guess that's the
and
that's
buying
the
babies,
best part of being in charge of the village, isn't it? It's that you
yes,
get to
human
make the final
trafficking
say.
is not allowed.
Fair enough. I like your outfit, Arlo. Your off-duty clothes are very nice.
Thank you.
I like the belt especially. I didn't mean to
Yours is
turn all
very-
attention to you.
It's a very nice outfit.
It is.
Yours looks like it's meant for training.
It is not really meant for training, but I am afraid I'm not, I don't know, not fully able to take off all my armor. I don't know why. Even when I'm, you know, even when I actually do get, you know, fully unequipped, take it all off, I still have some, like, I can't take my gauntlets off. I can't do it. Can't bring myself to.
That's right.
Years of habit, I suppose.
This is just my everyday. I would have been in my regular just building clothes, but I think Rexaris would have been uncomfortable.
What do you wear to build?
No shirt.
Forget I asked. Oh.
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 I have covering. It's just it gets hot, so no none of this decorative stuff and the pelts I wear around my shoulders.
Well, we are not prudes in Nether, so well, fine. Oh, yeah, fuck me.
when
Well, I surely wouldn't mind seeing.
It
at
does
least
get
someone
hot.
is not. It does get hot, but two people already, actually 3 people questioned why I was not wearing shirts. Rhoynar could not talk for 5 minutes. He put his foot in his mouth as always.
Hmm.
At least he's not the only
Oh,
one.
heavy.
And then Apollo said, "Where are my clothes at?" And I said, "I'm wearing them."
Hmm. Well, maybe they shouldn't question what you're wearing.
Yeah, it does feel kind of wrong, especially considering you are. I mean, forgive me if you are not, but if you have this much land and a town of your own, I would assume you are a lord or lady of the court in some capacity.
I am my lord, yes,
In that case,
officially.
then Rhoynar should not be questioning you at all.
It is fine, he is friend. I do not think I am really that important. It is okay. I only use lords in official documents.
I see.
It's still a very small village, so.
I love how Valve here is just kind of in the circle.
Well,
Just
you
a
were
part
not
of the
the,
group, just hanging out.
you were
you
not
would've
the only
joined,
one to take
Imre.
off your shirt while building.
Yeah, mate.
Hmm?
You were not the only one to take off your shirt while building.
Oh, I didn't even
It
see
gets
Theo
hot.
here.
It does.
Like,
There we
it's
go.
very cold here, but it still gets hot. And when it's the clothes stick to the skin from the sweat, it is uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Oh, you would hate the Nether.
Oh no, I love the nether.
It's so hot compared to here.
Yes, imagine building in the nether and being made of fire.
Well, you are made of fire, so.
Hence why
I
I also
cannot
take
s-
off my
it's-
shirt whenever I'm building.
I
Oh,
think the nether is very comfortable, and it's not like I am actively building over there, so it's not a lot of hard work I have to do.
no, that part's fair. As long as you're not building, it's probably
Yes,
nice
the only
and
problem
tropical.
is when I am wolf over there, then it gets a bit hot.
I can
Yeah.
see that.
The fur.
Mm.
Speaking of fur, is that fur that you're wearing?
Ah, yes. It is
Is
a
it-
wolf
is it-
belt.
Do you know whose?
Oh yes. So in the village that I spent quite a few years in, it was tradition for your first wolf partner, and I forget who was very confused. Not partner like that, like working partner.
Oh yeah, yep,
When
gotcha.
they die, if they pass, you keep the pelt as a remembrance.
I see. Well, I am sorry to hear about your partner.
He was a very good wolf.
It's kind of like within the end, when a dragonborn dies, we keep their wings and we put them on their gravestones.
Hmm.
That
You
is a
keep
very
their
nice
wings?
tradition.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with dragonborn customs. Do you have to clip them off, or do they fall off after the death is over? I simply don't know how it works.
They fall off after they die.
That makes sense.
Hmm.
Thank you for answering my question. I know sometimes I can be a little unorthodox with things like that. I used to like to read, and there was a book called The Realms and Races of Men, I think it was titled, that I used to love, and it had very little information on the races of the overworld and end. So,
Does that
I
make
would-
sense?
one day like to fill in those gaps.
Well, I think with the problem is, at least with the Wolfkin, I know that there are different cultures even within the Wolfkin.
Really?
I am very different from Faraway Village.
That makes sense. You are very different from Oliver or Fifi.
Yes, many of the Wolfkins follow the moon. I follow the eclipse.
The eclipse, so the sun and the moon.
Where I'm from, they believe that they are married, and we are the children of them. Because
The
we
children
have
of the moon.
both a day form and a night form.
That's very interesting.
I believe
I-
the warden's calling me. I will be right back.
Of course. Speaking of wardens, I've
have
never.
a-
Oh.
Oh,
No. Go
Sorry.
ahead.
No,
I was just gonna say. Fuck me. You first, please.
No,
God.
come back.
Oh, Kelly has arrived at the inn. That's exciting. We should move over to the inn soon. Probably wait until Arlo comes back, if he's going to be coming back.
I was just going to say, I have at least 2 books on Wolfkin culture that I could let you read.
I would very much like to read those.
At least for my culture. Not all Wolfkin believes the same things.
Fair enough. Even among the Nevarians, there is no consensus on the flame. We have the official mythos, but many have splintered beliefs.
Makes sense. Different peoples, different habits and areas.
Exactly.
We do
Why are you
have
just
quite
sta-
we staring. I was gonna say we do have a book on traditions of the Interior Kingdom. If you would like a copy of it.
I would love one. Absolutely. As I've said, I simply love to just learn about these things. I want to fill in those gaps from my understanding
Oh.
from when I was a kid.
Would you
Yes.
mind terribly making 2 copies, perhaps?
I do not mind making 2 copies.
I
I can
appreciate that.
definitely do that for you.
Helia is quite the reader, and once she's read it once, she will be able to retell the story for anyone who should listen.
You flatter me.
It's simply the truth. She's quite talented. Also, what were you saying, Paige? It sounded like you were...
Oh no, I was just I got the missives that the taxes were paid. So I was just checking that.
Oh, fantastic.
I
how'd you-
have very
how'd you
low
fare?
taxes.
Oh, I see.
I keep them low because I have enough income coming in to put my money towards the taxes, or towards the village income. Let my
Lovely.
villagers live in wealth, you know?
No, I absolutely understand. I think we all want the same for our people. Wealth and prosperity and comfort. Safety.
I think my taxes are only 12%. Which is, I think, okay. I might lower them again.
Wow.
No, I think this is the lowest besides 0.
12% sounds fair to me. We do between 10 and 20% in the nether, depending on the items.
I get taxed 18% just for my winery. Dang.
18% from your own empress.
Mm-hmm.
You are a lady of the court, Rowena. That is
To be
if you
fair,
don't mind my saying so, sounds absurd to me.
To be fair, I told them to tax me because I'm making so. I'm
That is
making
also
so much
fair.
money from the winery that I
Well-
would rather some of it go towards the kingdom and not just myself.
I am glad to hear that, for what it's worth.
Mm.
And please, you do not need to feel bad about certain brags like that in this company, I don't think. It's fine to speak about your material wealth, truly.
Yes, well, it's rather hard to talk about that when everyone has been going through trying to get back on their feet after the war, so.
I understand. I just recently met with Olivier, and would you believe it? He was surprised to see a totem in Helia's hand and my
a
own.
waystone and
How did
These
you?
are- Yeah.
I recently forced Sandra to
Olivier-
take some money.
Olivier believes that the waystones were only for royalty.
Really?
I assume, yes, I assume that they also believe that for the totems, but there was a situation that happened a little bit ago where we were trying to give him a waystone and he wouldn't take it. But we had to reassure him that he was able to.
Wow. I quite like him, but he's got a certain quality about him.
don't worry,
I'm
2 more
disappointed
meetings.
he is now wearing shirt.
Are you upset about that?
Aren't we all?
Yeah, a little
2
bit.
more meetings and you'll be friends with him.
2
That's
more
very nice
meetings
of
and
you.
we'll be friends. Yes, I forgot about that. Very exciting stuff.
Is that how it works?
Yes,
For
with
him,
Olivier,
yes.
apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, he mentioned that. Did you just bark at the roof? Sorry. From time to time, your wolf form makes noises that just crack me
is
up, Paige.
Uncontrollable.
I know, but it's so funnily timed. You looked up and
for so long.
I heard woof right at the roof like you did it on purpose.
Okay.
No.
But no,
Let's
if
just go to the inn.
Yeah, the inn is nice. While it's nighttime, we should give Rowena the chance to walk over there without being carried.
but no, if us common folk had known that these warpstones were available, that would have made getting home much easier.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you also were. Do you need a warpstone?
No, I have one. I've had it since that day, but I never used it because I thought it would be against the rules.
I see. Well, it's not. Waystones and warpstones are free to use and to have in the Nether. But well, this is the inn.
Yes. I've had
And-
multiple complaints about the curtains.
I believe this person here, Kelly, is a new arrival. I'm gonna bring her inside. Or him. No, to her. Oh my days! Enchanted golden apple. That's for you,
Oh.
Paige.
We do get some of them. At the
I do have money on me.
I also have money on me, but I feel it's Paige's inn. I feel it is her
It is no problem.
trade to take. Oh, in that case, I will
I
be
do
buying
not.
one.
I do not like to spend a lot of money.
I can't get enough of spending money personally.
But that's because you are.
No, you practically
stupid
threw
rich.
it.
Well, stupid for sure.
I have stated that you
I
would
would
probably
disagree.
be the only person who would not be banned from casino.
I hope not. I will make you a very rich woman as soon as that thing's open.
One day, it is difficult, and there's a lot that I think is priority over casino. Probably villager housing.
I do not understand what is with everyone in wanting to open a casino. Amma is trying to open a casino in the end.
Oh, Amaterasu.
Yes.
That seems like a conflict of interest to have the general commander be the proprietor of a casino.
Well,
But on the other hand, I want one so bad that I'm willing to overlook it myself.
I do not know what the obsession is with the casinos and gambling.
It's just fun. I don't know.
Really?
I think it is a brain chemistry whenever you win. Addiction.
It does make you quite happy when you win.
I see.
I don't mind the losing part either.
Again, you are stupid rich.
I like to watch the money go by.
Speaking of money, who do I reach out for that back pay?
Oh, let me do the math real quick. 5 years. And I believe you would have been paid 5 emeralds a
That
week.
reminds me,
So
I need
52 weeks a year times
I
5.
need to remind Amelia to
260
tell the
times
high
4.
vessel.
Oh, by the flame.
She's going to be opening bakery here. So she needs to ask the high vessel.
Interesting.
Yes, she was very thankful to me, but I think I will be benefiting more in the end. It will bring people here. You know?
It will bring people here, honestly.
So
Because
I
Amelia's sweets are rather very good.
they are very popular. She does not believe
For
that.
now, let's take that.
Oh.
I told her I know at
Excuse
least 2
you.
people obsessed.
I did not mean for
That's
now.
5 years of back pay, Helia. It's going to be a lot. Sorry.
I think Rexaris will probably come more often.
For what?
We plan on Amelia opening a bakery here.
Oh, I actually have quite a lot of strawberry sweets to get through at home already. But I do love her baking. It's always delicious. Oh, and more strawberries. Thank you.
I grow strawberries here.
I don't grow strawberries anywhere.
Oh.
Yes, sorry, I already bought out the stock. Does anybody want one? I bought 3.
Oh!
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 Kelly? Anybody
Do we have water? Do we have water?
Oh crap! I don't have any.
Oh,
She's fine.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
It's okay.
Sorry, Kelly.
We'll get over it.
Sorry. Oh!
That
Did
was
you scream?
very... Okay, Kelly, you're
Kelly.
being a bit overdramatic.
I opened the
Well,
trade and she
you
just
get
took
lit on fire.
damage.
Yeah, I was about to say, being lit on fire isn't very appealing.
Oh, it does not do that much damage to me.
Perhaps she just doesn't want me trading with her. Okay.
Well, definitely not now.
Well, I don't believe she has anything good to trade anymore. I already bought all the enchanted golden apples she had. So if anybody wanted one, please feel free to ask.
I get plenty in here, so if I ever need...
I try to collect them, but they are few and far in between for me.
Well, maybe I will send you some if they more come through.
Well, I mean, I have a few already, so don't worry about it. But
Does the High Lady still need gas
I will
tiers?
send you some.
we are always on the lookout for gas tiers. They are in high demand.
They are.
What
Yes,
for?
Kaboomies.
No, not the boomies. Specifically, the Empress uses them to make, I believe it's bubble tea?
Oh, there is also a chorus flower tea that I know does utilize the gas tier. Aside from that, I believe they are used for regeneration potions, and then of course, as Helia mentioned, they are useful
Wine.
for the creation of bombs. And wine. Ghastly
Wine.
Grenache. What?
Wine.
Indeed. Wine. I love wine.
But yes, I do have a stock of them for regen
Where are you
potions.
going?
Those-
Oh, I see. I see.
Could probably show you the manor while it's still at night.
Alright.
Oh yes, the manor is very nice. There's a beautiful picture of Paige hung in her office.
Oh no. It is too flattering.
I
But
think
the
it's a perfect
picture-
likeness.
Yes, the picture is too flattering.
Hmm.
It is... It was made by my bookkeeper's assistant, and if it were not made by my people, I would not have kept it.
Okay. This is a very big house.
Yes, it took a long time.
Oh, okay.
Bet I missed the horse.
Yes, it is not furnished yet, and parts of the roofing is not done, like in here, which will be mostly events. But it is dining room, and whenever events happen, we move the table to the side. But this will have a glass roof.
Oh, I'm gonna go
Oh.
grab Arlo. He's woken back up.
I think the view at tonight will be very nice.
Yes, I do think so too. This is a very nice page.
It is good enough for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is the balcony. I assume we can probably see them, maybe.
Oh. Well, it's a very nice village that you're building.
I hope so. It's kind of, I have to make it look nice because it will be a vacation tourist place.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a very important thing to
Right.
think about.
Is there a reason why you chose a snow biome?
I love the snow, but also this is where the previous village was.
Mm.
That I inherited. It was destroyed in the war whenever I came back and it was gone.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
It is alright. It is I am rebuilding.
Mm-hmm. You're doing a very good job at it.
I hope so. I hope I will be better than the previous lord.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are they doing?
What are they doing? Oh, I have no idea.
Frolicking around.
I probably never noticed.
We are not frolicking. Hello.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Balefire told me. Would you like me to pick you up and bring you up there?
Yes, please.
It is about to be day.
It is indeed, so I will phantomize. But yes, this is Paige's manor.
I would love to see the office.
If we
Oh.
do have that ability, it probably only lasts for a few seconds.
Yes, I do believe it does. And then there is an ungodly cooldown, supposedly.
Yeah. It takes a lot of
See.
energy.
Here's my
Well,
office.
still very impressive.
Oh. Very nice. I'll use some pictures from the end in here.
Yes, I like to take pictures of things I find pretty.
I see.
There's probably a picture of you in here, Rowena. Oh,
I know, there's one of you shirtless.
hello.
Shirtless.
That was one of the only I think like the only picture I could find of you.
Well, I'm not upset. I do look quite nice in it, so
No, you are inside. You do not have to phantomize.
indeed.
I'm glad you have a nice view of
I think he is admiring himself.
I was a little bit, to be honest. Yeah,
It is a very good
mostly
picture.
mostly it's the glasses. I really love the hairpin. I'm gonna actually put it back in at some point. I had to take it out because I couldn't wear it with my uniform, but I like them. That's all.
They are very nice on you.
Well, thank you.
Well, I don't see any pictures of me, so.
Well, this is the friend wall, and I did not really
That's
know
valid.
if we were. Don't
Is
really
there a
know
hot
each other.
person wall?
No, I think that is kind of creepy. To just have pictures of hot people that I do not know.
Indeed, that would be. Well, the hot person wall's over here. Arlo.
No.
Oh, oh.
I do see. It is a
I
very
need to go curl in hole and die.
no. Why would you want to do that? It's a very attractive picture, Kate.
Yeah, and
I cannot
and
deal with this one.
the fact that you're
So-
reading helps a lot.
So
What
you
did
can
you
call
say?
other people attractive and hot, but when people do it to you,
It has never happened before.
you're very beautiful.
I find that very hard to believe.
I do not like this. This is,
Well, I suppose we
Lying
can
is
all
not
stop,
okay.
but
Who said I was?
you might not
lying?
like that either. Oh, speaking of pretty things, look over here, Arlo. Beautiful views.
Oh wow.
it is
Castle.
an okay paint. It is a good painting. It is good painting. I swear.
I like this view up here as well. The end, as cold as it is, it really does have some incredible biomes, and I believe that red one in the background there, Helia, is one of the warm ones.
Oh.
Just a brief part of one.
Also have this one.
It looks like
I-
I like
Do not know if that is a warm one. If you're talking about the one with the hot springs in it, because that one is a rather warm, because they're a hot spring. But
Oh, the one with the sulfur,
yes,
the yellow sulfur. Yes, I like those as well.
I like this picture with the black sun.
Oh,
I don't see the void sun.
neither do I. It's just the void.
Perhaps I am my wolf eyes.
Indeed. It would make sense if your people worship the eclipse that you would see the eclipse in the end.
Yes.
It's fun to bounce on
is
those
true.
trees.
Hmm?
On those trees, you can bounce on them.
Oh, are
Oh,
those the
can
ones
you?
jelly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I asked if they tasted like jelly, and I was disappointed when they said no.
They do not.
So what's up here?
This is like
he went
personal
in before
storage.
letting them finish answering the question. I hope it wasn't too awkward me having to leave for a bit.
It wasn't awkward. It was fine. I can handle myself.
Okay.
Zach apparently had a talk with him, so that's interesting.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Helia, that was your name, correct?
Mm-hmm. I don't believe
I don't
know
believe
your
we've
name.
formally met. My name is Rowena Graves.
Nice to meet you.
I am Lady in Waiting to the End Kingdom.
Oh. I'm really nobody.
Well, that's not true. Everyone is somebody.
I suppose. I'm figuring out what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
You are... I've seen you before.
Yeah, I think I saw you at the birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Arlo Undergrove, Knight Captain of your world.
Helia Brimstone. Figuring out what I'm doing.
That's fair, honestly.
So, how have you been getting along after the war?
To be quite frank, everything is different now.
Mm-hmm.
Readjusting.
That is understandable. That is the reality for a lot of people.
Mm. Yes.
Ah,
Mother expected me. She expected to be here still when I be to teach me how to be lord.
Well, I think you're doing fine without her.
Sorry, I expected you to follow.
Yes, I didn't realize we would be going up there all alone.
I didn't know if it was a private area, so I wasn't sure if you wanted me
Well,
to.
for what
is
it's
fine.
worth, it is meant to be a bedroom, so probably a little private. But
I see.
in classic Rexaris fashion, overstepping my boundaries yet again.
It is no problem. It is not furnished. There's nothing in there.
But there's a nice view from the window.
Yes, he jumped out and I could see him.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
I know. I got very quiet. Would you like to see the view from the window?
It's very nice. You should go see it, please.
Oh wow.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome back.
I have had now fiery after the dragon lady through my windows. I need to make these intruder proof.
True.
to get a pair of nitrous.
I
mean,
will say,
There is
There
not
is-
much that can keep you out, Captain.
Obsidian
fine,
will
I
keep
did
me
not want
out
to.
quite well. Oh,
To be
Yeah.
fair, I could also fly through the window, but I do not feel like it.
yeah, I've seen the voidling ability that's similar to the banshee. You turn
Ah,
black,
yes.
right, and
Mhm.
are able to walk through walls, and you can
Yes.
also like kind of swim through the air, from
Yes.
the way that Olivier was describing it.
Yes, he did.
Very exciting.
I don't like it. I don't like using it. It's not a fun ability for me.
Really?
No?
Blown over the void by it.
Whoa,
It's-
you've been carried over the void by it.
Yes, I
Yes,
did
it's
carry him over
scary.
the void with it.
That is terrifying, Arla.
I think Reina was as well.
It is not fun, mostly because if you're standing still for too long, the effects of it get in your face and obscures your vision. So
Ah.
Mm.
As a banshee, we are quite blessed. When we phantomize, there are no effects at all. We can just toggle it at will. I can literally just like spam it if I really want to.
Hello, dyslexic mouse. Thank
I
you for the
can,
follow.
toggle-
Welcome
I
to the
can turn
Chaos
on-
Corner.
I can see in the dark, and I can turn that on and off.
I wish I
I
could.
can do that as well.
Yeah, I wish I could turn that off.
I blink, and I can see in dark.
I can unfortunately always see in the dark. It is
Same.
quite frustrating when I'm trying to, you know, light the area in like a moody way. There's no way. It's always the same.
But that must be useful when going caving.
Oh yeah, sure. It's very useful. Don't get me wrong. And like I said, it's a little bit of a first world problem, isn't it?
My room
To
is very
always.
dark because I don't see where the dark areas are at.
Same. I didn't light my room until the High Lady came in and was like, "Why the fuck is it so dark in here?" Valid. My bad.
Probably good to have a second opinion then.
Yes. Well, I always need one.
It's odd. There's no light in my house, and yet I can see just fine.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Do you also have night vision? As a
I don't
fire
know.
ranger? That would be kind of insane.
I just now realized that my house does not have any lighting, and yet I can see. Maybe it's another thing.
Could be. It's kind of bright there always, isn't it? There's a lot of bioluminescence, the lava, flames, always some sort of light. What about your shriekling particles, Arlo? Do those ever get in your way?
No, I never see them.
Fair enough. What about you're dripping with lava. Does that impede your abilities during your day to day?
I sometimes get particles and I get blinded. When I turn from wolf to earth forms, I'm blinded for a bit.
I see.
Black vision.
Black vision. That's horrifying.
I have to wave smoke out of my
I
face.
think it is my eyeballs changing.
Ew. Speaking of eyeballs, I shouldn't, should I? Never mind.
What?
I
No, you
mean,
have to.
ask the question.
Paige, if you would be willing, what is the story behind your eyes? You have a quite noticeable scar on one of them.
Ah. My mother.
Your mother,
Yes.
she did that to you. Is
I
it
have both
a
of my scars on my face, yes.
is that a common wolfkin practice, or was she just terrible?
Not common, no.
I see. Well, we have a lot in common then. Terrible parents who yeah, terrible parents. We'll
Who
stop
abuse
there.
their power?
Yeah. We'll say that.
Well, that was depressing.
Sorry. You know, I knew I shouldn't have. Well, as soon
It
as
is
I
alright.
started to say it, I knew I should have stopped. But, you
It
know.
is no problem. I just have a habit of making things depressing, Rhoynar tells me. He doesn't actually tells me that, but things do end up depressing sometimes when I talk.
Don't they end up depressing for us all? We've been through 100-year war. I would be surprised if one of us was happy-go-lucky all the time. Even Amelia can't keep it up. She's been less chipper as of late.
You
And
noticed
she's a
too?
damned flower spirit. Yeah, I have noticed ever since her birthday. I don't know what's been getting her down, but she's
This
been
is,
more distant.
yes, this is why I I brought her into the truth or dare yesterday.
She was there too.
There
Good
were so
lord.
many
I
people
invited.
there.
I
had to
heard about
invite
this
her.
truth or dare. Anything spicy that I would like to hear about? I do so love tea. Don't tell the High Lady, please.
About what?
Thank you, Helia.
Mm-hmm.
You're a good friend.
I do not think so. Other than like me having to rank people based on how much I like them.
Oh, guys,
No,
where did I
something-
Or
rank?
in the group.
Did happen. No, something did happen. Oh, we ranked together. Actually, you ranked first. I ranked second, right?
You both were tied for first.
There we go. We both.
And
tied
then
her
the two
first.
tied for second were Rhoynar and Sundu, I think.
I wasn't there, so I wasn't part of it, right? I was just part of the attractiveness question, which,
Yes.
if I'm recalling correctly, I was at the top along with Rowena, which is quite the compliment, I must say. So thank you again.
I see what I see.
If I had to rank, never mind.
No, you have to. No, you
No,
said
no,
it.
no,
You
no,
said
no.
it.
Nobody dared
said
me.
it.
We're not playing Truth or Dare. I
You
don't have
said
to
it,
do anything.
you have
No,
to.
no,
You
no,
have to.
You
no,
already started
no.
the
You have to.
sentence.
You started it, you now brought
I
it
think I have put my foot in my mouth, if I'm honest.
You
If I had to rank people, is this based on likability or
up. Now it is attractiveness.
that's pain. How many people can tie at the top?
I think we've decided two.
Two, only two. Well, one of them's just woken up. I have to put her at the top.
That is fair. I saw her earlier.
She
That is
is
very fair.
beautiful. The Hellrins have always been beautiful, so I
I think
I even had a bit of a
hot.
crush on Azaria.
You
Um,
what?
Listen, don't. She's dead now. Helia, please don't start with me.
Who?
Azaria, the former High Lady of the Nether, Laurenthia's mother.
Indeed.
When I was younger, I found her quite beautiful, despite the fact that she was terrible terrible to her people.
That beauty did not come from the inside. I should not have
No,
said
it did
that.
not. You're fine to say that. The High Lady would agree with you. Laurynthia is no fan of her mother.
The previous high vessel is not great either. Anyway,
her
next
name?
person.
I
Darcy.
thought I'd perfectly avoided the conversation. I thought I'd masterly, expertly avoided. I suppose if I can put two people tied for the top. Damn. Can I? I'm so sorry, Paige. It's the wolf form that's really keeping me from. No. I was still gonna.
Oh.
Did she just jump?
No, she's still there.
Oh, she's still there. Oh, thank the flame, please. No, I promise I didn't mean it in like a Oh, are you okay?
Yes.
Sorry, it made a noise.
Also, for future reference, it's very rude to pick up a wolf without
is it?
permission. At least where I am from.
Apologies. I will ask in the future. I think your human form is quite beautiful. I do. I would put that form right next to Laurynthia, in truth. But you are currently not in that form, and you just... I don't know. There's something about the wolf that does not do it for me.
We can
Sorry.
sleep.
I suppose that's true.
Captain, it seems that the High Lady has returned, and if we would like to report to her...
that might be wise, Helia. That might be wise. In second place, I'll put nobody, and I'll just end the conversation there. Hopefully, maybe escape to the Nether. If
I think that would be a wise decision, Rexaris.
yes, it would. Yes, it would. Oh,
Oh,
Sorry,
dang it.
Oh, now you cannot leave.
well, that's fucked. You think she did that to me on purpose?
I don't know.
I think it is very cute how you make a fool of yourself.
Yeah, I'm sure it's cute at first.
I still find it cute.
It's much better than the scowl on your face.
I suppose so.
Who do you find attractive?
Me?
Yes. Not two people have done it. I feel like it is only fair. I am trying to
Yeah,
save
let's
this
go
man.
around in a circle and force everybody
Oh,
else to do
no.
uncomfortable things. I like that idea. Don't make
me.
me be the only one doing the crazy uncomfortable stuff, please.
I mean, if you would like an answer, it would be the person that I'm currently seeing. So.
Oh?
Oh, I think that's you, Paige. He's looking right at you.
No, meaning currently seeing, as in.
Zach, right? Is that?
Yes.
Yes.
I know you two are dating.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's just kind of hard not to assume when he went out of his way to get me to help him get cat.
Oh, did you recently adopt a cat, Rowena?
Zach got me a cat, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. What's the what
I
kind
have
of cat?
helped so
What's
many
the
people
name?
get cat.
It's a gray cat, and its name is Dusty.
Dusty.
He likes
Mhm.
cats.
That's adorable. Yes, I have two. I have a girl cat named Juniper and a boy cat named Perry.
Ah, I see.
It's a little play on
Oh,
words.
I get it.
Yes, a juniper berry.
Juniper berry, yeah.
Okay, you're
Big
just
fan.
really staring at me?
No, I was just... I tend to stare. Apologies.
She has
I mean, you
mentioned
can
before
stare
that
if
she
you
likes to
would
look
like.
at beautiful things, so I believe
will
you
look
are
at
among
you.
the list,
Mm.
Rowena.
I
Now
found it
she's
rather
looking at the
funny.
ceiling.
Yeah,
I
I
will
found
not
it
look at
rather
anyone.
funny. Yesterday, I had my blindfold off. Amelia saw me when they came to the end, immediately looked to the ground.
Oh, like
It-
Enderman.
It does feel, yeah, it does feel a little disrespectful to look somebody in the eye that wears a blindfold all the time.
sometimes it's nice to take it off. Here I will not do that because I will literally go blind.
Understandable.
But no, it is fine to take it off every once in a while if I'm in the end. But it's not disrespectful. At least I don't mind if people look.
Well, I hope to one day see a voidling with their blindfold off.
Rowena's
have
eyes
not.
are very beautiful.
I know what the color Apollo's eyes are.
From what I've seen.
Yeah.
From what you've seen. I am sure Rowena is quite beautiful underneath the blindfold. Everything
Even with
outside the blindfold is pointing in that direction, at least.
Okay, thank you. I will be leaving now. Goodbye.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend. I thought I was trying to compliment her, but she's gone.
I
I
do
cannot
not
see her.
you don't worry.
Oh, she
Wait,
really
you
is
can't-
leaving.
You can't see her.
I think.
She's not marked.
She really is
Oh
leaving.
right, not teamed.
Oh,
Oh.
Arlo
it
can
is
see her.
daytime.
She's leaving.
She's gone.
She's gone. Should I go apologize?
I think it is fine. Maybe embarrassment.
Well, I was simply trying to be kind.
Do not worry. You did not do anything bad.
I think Arlo's quite good to look at as well. So I you know, it wasn't meant to be like a no, please don't act weird. It's yeah. I didn't mean to make her uncomfortable. I hope she's not. Is
Maybe
she
it's a
truly
feet
gone?
throw off for me.
Yeah, she's gone.
That's crazy. Well, the High Lady's back to sleep, so that is very sad. I have to hang out somewhere until she's around, because pretty much all I have to do is report something to her, and then... Actually, I do have a few other duties to attend to. But mostly the
Oh.
next thing that I need to do is speak with her.
I see.
Do you three have any things that you need to get done? I'd be happy to help.
Only building.
Night training.
Sure, yes. I was working with Helia earlier. I'd be happy to show you what we've been doing. We sparred a little bit, and Helia's quite good with the sword. She can do the whirlwind just as well as I can. If not better.
Stop.
You know, she used to call me Lieutenant Dreidel on the battlefield.
Oh yes, I have heard this.
Is that a reference to something?
Yes, you know those
A spinning
tops.
top.
A dreidel's the
Yeah.
spinning top.
Don't on your
Don't.
Yes.
Don't worry, I would
Ooh.
not like to hit anybody. Just paying close attention.
Oh, are you?
Yes, have you not seen Arlo's sword?
Oh,
Does it have a
that's
name?
pretty.
I have yet to name it.
You should name it.
Ooh, it is very
got-
nice.
You've got the levels for it.
I'm bad at naming things.
Understandable. I was lucky enough to come across a suit of armor and a sword that were already named, so I have been using those.
I do not have weapons that I really feels right yet.
Well, what
I'm
are
choosing.
you? Oh no, apparently that's spread. Amaterasu just messaged me. So you find Rowena beautiful, huh?
Oh, that was fast.
Oh no.
It is basic
I-
fact, please. It is not settled.
I don't find her anything.
It is people have eyes.
They don't know the
I-
context of the conversation.
Yes, I responded. I don't find her anything. She is objectively quite beautiful. I hope that will put the topic to rest.
Exactly. That is like I am not interested in Rhoynar. He's just objectively hot.
It's true. He is quite a lovely man to look at.
You
Although,
are as well.
thank you. I will agree with you. I just ran into her at the Waystone. Well, Amaterasu, I can't believe that's about to spread throughout the entire End Kingdom. That I hope that doesn't spread too far.
Just wait till it reaches Reina.
Oh fuck me, Helia, why would you remind me that I'm gonna have to hear from Reina about this? She's probably in the end right now.
Oh yeah, she
With
was
her
there
boyfriend?
when I was
Probably.
there.
She literally doesn't
Probably
spend
is.
any of her time in the Nether anymore. Ever since she started dating Kristark, she's been absent from the Nether.
Well, Kristark cannot come to the Nether without escort.
Oh, that's fair. I hadn't thought of that.
Kristar cannot go anywhere outside of the end without escort. I think Apollo has to go everywhere with escort.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Well,
sucks.
that sucks. Yeah.
Rowena is friends with a lot of people, so it'll probably spread.
That's lovely. That's lovely to hear.
Good luck, Captain.
Well, if we could also just, everybody here knows that I'm not interested in Rowena, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is clear
It
that
is-
you find the High Lady hot.
Okay, wait a second minute. I also don't want that spreading anywhere either, Arlo, please.
My lips are sealed, although Rowena is... That might spread.
Yeah, it's fine, I suppose. As long as it doesn't cause me any problems, people can know that I find them to be attractive. I will return to keeping these thoughts to myself in the future because I did not mean to cause such a stir.
I do not mind hearing it from you.
Maybe just
Well-
you have close friends.
Yeah, probably keep it to,
Hold on, I must talk to the Eclipse.
of course. Close friends. That's probably the idea. Also, a bunch of people have been arriving at the end. Would you like to go greet them?
Would you prefer to be carried?
Sure. I didn't really take any damage from jumping down. This is a cool
Hello.
ability. Thank you.
And then, what about you, sir?
Oh, you might have something I
Moss block,
want.
bucket of pufferfish, sand. Ooh, that could be very useful. 1 emerald for 8 sand. If you need glass, that's your guy. What about you, Tia? Holy shit!
What?
We found one! It's a cultist! Killer! Buying... Hell yeah, I found one! A cultist!
You found... What?
Trade with Tia! Look at what she's purchasing! Well, Helia's busy. We absolutely need to execute Tia here. I suppose we should probably wait for Paige, but she's purchasing children.
Oh, she's selling a book.
And she's buying a child!
What?
Are you not seeing it?
I see it.
She does buy children.
She buys children. She's a cultist.
Oh, whenever I shift, they go invisible.
Paige, we found a cultist.
Oh my
There is a
God.
cultist here. Tia. She's purchasing babies.
What? Come here.
What's she,
I will
she's
be
not
back.
letting you. Oh,
I kind of want to witness.
I do too.
Mm. Oh, that's bad.
Sorry,
Well,
I,
I
have to do it away
suppose,
from village.
No, I'm actually quite glad that that I got to witness that, because you know, hearing about the cultists is one thing, but getting to see them actually offer to purchase a baby is quite another.
Yes. It is
And she would have only given us 1 emerald for that child.
exactly.
For a baby girl.
That is-
1 emerald. What kind of fucking scam is
That's
that?
crazy.
Yes, it is.
Did you have a good conversation with the Eclipse?
I did.
That's good to hear. I love the nighttime in the overworld.
I do as well.
Are there more? There are more.
How am I am gaining experience just by being here. I really need to get more levels.
How many levels do you have right now?
Oh, 28.
28.
Yes.
That's not a lot. No
I
offense.
mostly build.
Do I
Well-
dare guess how many you have?
You need not guess. I'll tell you. 345.
Oh dear. Flames, Rexaris. Jeez.
How do you have such many?
Years of combat experience, I suppose.
Yes, it is fair. I use my levels to enchant, but not often.
I've done all the enchanting I need to do. Once again, I was lucky enough to acquire a set of armor that was pre-enchanted and pre-named for me, so like I said, I got quite lucky there.
Yes, it is very lucky.
Oh, you okay?
Yes, then do not too much. I am surprisingly fairly strong.
What?
I would imagine. Well, sorry, I wasn't looking at you particularly. Just you landed where I happened to be zoning out. Sorry. But yeah, the wolf can, you know, I've always thought of dogs and wolves as hardworking, strong animals, so makes sense to me.
Yes, we are.
I'm very sorry to have picked you up early without permission. I do feel so bad.
It is no
Also, do
problem.
we want to
Besides,
sleep?
we are friends, so it is not that bad.
I'm gonna try. See if we can get people to.
One more.
Unfortunately, Arlo cannot join us. Sad to say, but it is what it is.
Even if I tried.
Yeah,
I don't know if I count as a person of the world.
I think you do. I haven't been able to test it, but I believe you do.
I shall let the warden call me to see.
Fair enough.
No.
No, it does not count. That's unfortunate.
It is.
Well, we can just sit here, I suppose, until. Oh,
Oh.
just kidding. Somebody's.
Oh, I think they are trying to send message.
I hope they send it well. There we go.
It did. I think the message was received.
Would either of you, or any of you, excuse me, be opposed to heading to the Adventurers Guild?
I've been
no.
there.
I'm fine.
I
about it.
wanted to speak with Fiori if she's around. I'll send her a missive before so I don't show up on her door with a bunch of people. are you around at the guild right now? Does that sound respectful and reasonable of me to ask?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I find you to be very respectful.
Sometimes I second guess my missives.
I do as well. I am not the best at talking. I have been told I am much more formal in my letters.
I have the same problem. I try to be formal in my writing, and then when I am with people in person, I find myself putting my foot in my mouth.
Yes, it is
would
very
you-
hard to do that.
Would you want to accompany me to the Adventurers Guild?
That would be fun.
Okay. In that case, I will be there.
I am an
momentarily.
overthinker when it comes to writing letters.
I do
Yeah,
Is there a waystone there? I do not know.
There
Yes,
is.
there is.
there is one.
I do have it.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I will see you all there. And here is the exit. I don't believe we're actually that far from the Adventurers Guild when we are in Wolvenshire.
No, it
It's-
is only around 2000.
It's just a little bit, yeah, it's just a little bit to the southeast. Oh, whoops. Walked through the floor.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Fiori.
Hi.
I wanted to ask if there is any chance that you would be interested in working together with the Knights Guild.
You just missed Alma.
Have I really?
Yeah.
That is
But yes, I would
incredibly
be.
unfortunate. We had discussed it at the last captain's meeting. Arlo was unable to attend, but it just seems like it would be the most... it makes sense to me to have people who are adventuring and training and being combat oriented to, you know, eventually have the option to join the Knights Guild should they desire to.
Okay. We didn't get that far on talking about options. So when Alma came by, is this okay for everybody to hear?
Probably. Arlo is captain of the Knights, and I trust Helia. And Paige here is a lord of the overworld, so...
I also
So-
know about that Amma told me.
And
Yes, I
apparently
wanted to do
Arma
that.
has already told her about this plan in the first place.
Lila told me.
I was told at the birthday party.
Well, everybody knows, it seems.
Out to me during the birthday party to set up a meeting, and we met today. And so I agreed that it would be good and fine with, how she had proposed it to me was like, say I have a more of a combat-oriented quest that's more suited for knight skill sets that I don't have the adventurers equipped to handle, that I could pass it off to the Knights Guild. And then, like, vice versa, if the Knights Guild needs something and they don't have the means to fetch it themselves, then I could put quests up for here for the Knights Guild. But then you mentioned something about adventurers joining the Knights Guild, is what you said?
Well, of course, not required at all. I'm a little worried that the Knights Guild is, shall we say, under-equipped at the moment, and you have all the facilities that we would need, and I don't mean to intrude, nor do I want to, but I would simply like to offer any adventurers that show promise in combat prowess the opportunity to, you know, join the ranks of the Knights. But, once again, I figured it would be more up to you than anything else.
I wouldn't mind giving adventurers that avenue if they wish to take it, as long as they're not pressured into it because of them
Of
like,
course not.
performing well on slay-type quests.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they have this decision and they aren't pressured either way.
No, I believe Kyron is an adventurer here, and as far as I'm aware, they have no intention to become a knight, ever, so... Yeah, I think it would definitely be best if it was an optional thing. I only wanted to ask because I saw you were awake, and I have not had the chance to catch you recently. But if Arma's already spoken with you about it, I feel a little bit useless here.
Yeah, Alma also also applied to the Adventure Guild. And now Alma, I think, ranking-wise, is probably now the third top adventurer with the number of quests she has taken.
Is that so? How do you apply to become an adventurer? I would very much like to join your ranks.
I can sign you up. Let's see, where's my book?
Arlo, what do you think? We could go on a couple quests together.
Yeah, I'm already signed up to do stuff, so I could probably just go with you.
Fantastic.
Okay, so when you sign up, you do start at F rank. That's where everybody has started. And then as you take quests and progress, you'll be able to rank up. So what name do you want to register under?
Rexaris is fine.
What is your origin, if you don't mind me asking?
Banshee.
And then what class should I consider you as? Like, for example, I tend to use a bow and scout, so I go by scout/ranger. Other people have gone by swordsman, or we also have a baker.
I am a warrior.
Okay, I have that signed up. This is the Adventure Handbook. It pretty much goes over just the rules of adventuring, which is really simple. It's like 4 things, and it's just respect your surroundings, value party members' lives over completing the mission, and if you take a quest, complete it or return it so someone else can take it. And then, like, be prepared for the unexpected. And it tells how you can take quests, and simply put, if you ever want to take a quest, you just gotta come up and grab one, and either let me know if I'm around. If not, you fill out this book right here. And it's just so I can keep track of who has what and people's guild points. And then, as you take on quests, you'll be able to rank up to D rank, and I actually officially finished the book for how to rank up. I just haven't put it out yet.
Well, fantastic. I would certainly like to climb the ranks as quickly as possible.
That, I believe that is also Alma's mindset. She is on quest 8.
Quest 8? Good
yes,
lord.
And she registered maybe 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? Well, I suppose we have some catching up to do, Arlo.
I just
Indeed.
finished doing my book work for all the quests she has taken.
That is insane. Well, I'll try not to give you too much paperwork, but I would like to see how quickly I can climb, as I stated.
It is the rule you can only take 1 quest at a time, so as long as you finish the quest, you can take the next quest, because I know sometimes I'm not around all the time at the guild, so you might finish a quest and you can't tell me that you're done, but that doesn't mean you can't take another. So if you have one in progress and you finish it, you just haven't passed it off to me, you can take another one for the board.
And are certain quests worth different amounts of points, or...?
Oh, not different amounts of points. They're worth different rewards. So for the rank up, for example, from rank F to rank D, you have to take 10 F rank quests and 3 D rank quests to be promoted.
I see.
And it kind of just varies as you go up the ranks depending on what quest levels you have to take. But they're worth different amounts, and then as you go up in the ranks, the quests become worth more. Like money-wise, you get more money from it.
I see. This is perhaps an odd question. Is there any way to... I would want to do this not for the money, but simply because I enjoy the adventure of it. Is there any way that I can donate my earnings to the Guildhall itself for the betterment of
I would appreciate
the building
that
itself?
because I pay all the rewards out of my own pocket.
You are very kind, Fiori. I don't mean to keep you too long, but is there any way I can sponsor the Adventurers Guild in any way?
I don't think we really need a sponsor right now because I do have a lot of money. Because I frequently help out villagers because I like taking care of villager problems. So I take care of those for them and take out outposts and I get paid for it. So I am pretty good on money. So I don't really need donations necessarily or sponsorship. But if you want to put your proceeds of quest completions, I can stick them into the guild's vault and I'll pull from those to dish out quest rewards first. Or if I ever have to like host an event for the guild or something, I can use that for that too.
Sounds good. Well, I appreciate your time, Guildmaster Fiori. Thank you again. That is all that I had. If either of you would like to talk to Fiori, feel free.
Mm.
No, nothing. Okay. Well, in that case, we will take our leave. Thank you again.
Actually, Night Captain Arlo, I have something
Yes.
to tell you.
Oh.
Sure.
I went mining down.
There's more
There's
people.
a city below me.
An
More
ancient
people.
city?
Yeah. I went through the cave, so I don't know if it's like
Oh, it's armor.
the city.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Page. Oh my
That's a
lord.
lot of fucking people.
You're about to be
Captains.
overrun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all the
that's
captains
exactly
together.
what city was down.
Hello.
No one has claimed it.
Beefy.
Hi. Which one is this one?
It's the skeleton one.
Goodness gracious.
I see
Great
Arlo
balls of
is-
fire.
I
Oh,
just be
I'm
weird.
a Toronto.
Yeah, guys, this is
I've got the spider
William.
one now.
Helia, do you want to meet William?
Who's William?
I don't know.
Yeah, right here. He's kind of shy.
But is it possible to get rid like can I pay
This is William.
Huh?
sensors down there so when I'm
This is William. He's kind of shy, so he's not talking.
Head down there today and get rid of them.
I was mining with Alma
Hi?
and nearly fell into it.
Oh no. Yeah, I'll do that.
You should sleep.
No need to pay me.
I gotta say, William looks quite familiar.
I can't imagine why William would look familiar
don't.
whatsoever.
Beefy. There's someone we want you to meet.
Yeah, Fifi. This is William.
Oh my.
Hello.
No way.
Captain, what's so funny?
What's
His
wrong?
name is William. There's nothing funny about
Amaterasu,
that.
I am not stupid.
Hey, I never said you were.
I have
Did he do
seen.
you?
Yes. What did they do to you, Christoph?
Things.
It was
I
Reina.
was very confused, but it smells just like
Reina,
Lucette.
I don't mean to be
It was
disrespectful,
not
but
my. It was Callie's
generally,
I
when
did
you
this
get a
willingly.
boyfriend, it is because you like the person that he is, not because you are trying to mold him into somebody else.
Let
Okay,
me hold on.
Can you agree with me that eyeliner would really set the look
No.
perfectly?
I think Christark looks lovely as he is, personally.
I agree. It was Callie's idea, and then Callie brought it up at the birthday party, which was before we were dating. And so we were like, yeah, let's temporarily dye Chris Stark's hair. And then we started dating.
Yeah, the hair dye's not
And now
staying
he's
right.
stuck with this hair for a couple
Like
weeks.
a week. A week or two.
Well, it does suit you, Christark. You look lovely.
Feels weird. I have like no darkness anymore. I
I-
had like dark purple
I
and
did
everything.
not notice the change.
Say no darkness. Wasn't your hair like white?
It was.
Oh, yeah,
But his jacket,
This
he
is
doesn't have his
very
jacket.
My
small
jacket.
It was
change.
my hair color. We have
This is very small change.
Where was
Like,
the
not
darkness?
really noticeable. I did not notice.
The outfit's the.
I mean,
Okay,
I
until
figured you'd
now.
know who it was. I think most people would.
Yes, you smell the same.
I got blue hair for like 2 weeks now.
You just miss your jacket.
the vest suits you though.
The vest does suit you.
Hmm. Feels too fancy for me.
Can we sleep?
I would be happy to. Guildmaster, I would like to take this iron mining quest, if that's alright.
Oh yes. I will record that down for you. Just let me know when you complete it, and I can add that to your
Will do. I haven't had the chance to read the handbook. If I have already gone iron mining and have all the materials, I assume there is still a rule against just returning the iron to you and...
I've accepted people coming in, taking the quest off, and giving me stuff, and then them taking
Oh.
their quest off, and then giving me stuff.
Well, in that case here, take 32 iron. I'm trying to get out of F rank, Arlo. I'd like a better quest, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna fight something, I wanna kill something, I wanna, you know, go on a quest.
Oh wait, no.
That was,
I'm not allowed to do that, unfortunately.
Interesting.
And I think Alma has gone through the slay quests that were on the board for today, so I'll have to put up more ones.
Well,
and
should
I
you...
I can put back up the skeleton hunt quest.
I heard
that
you
she just
behind me.
returned.
Apologies.
I'd be happy to do some skeleton hunting.
found the
How many
board.
bones do you need?
If it's the same as mine, 16.
Only 16.
I just did
Yeah,
that.
since it's a starter quest, so.
No, I understand. I have 10 on me right now. I have a chest full of bones. Give me one moment.
I knew I was going to do the spider one soon, so I already killed some. I'm almost there.
That's fine. I haven't really been able to write more quests yet. I just finished updating your record of all the quests you've taken.
What's in the book?
I'm writing down the quests that Rexaris has taken.
All right. Skeleton hunt and 16 bones. And with that, I will need to take my leave. The High Lady has awoken, and Helly and I have a conversation we need to have with her.
Indeed.
Oh, will you return?
Oh, I responded to the High Lady's letter. So if
Oh.
it was looking for a quick response, it should be in her mailbox.
I will let her know. Thank you.
Please give her my regards as well.
Of course, Amaterasu, I will. And it was nice to see you, Reina and Viscount. A pleasure as always.
See you too.
I will likely be back soon. Do not worry.
Alright.
Bye, Helia.
Bye.
Excuse us. I like your backpack.
Oh, thank you.
She's got another backpack on.
Fortress?
So, to
Or-
the fortress. And if you will wait here, I will missive the High Lady. I assume she is actually most likely at the cathedral right now.
Yes.
But there's a chance that she's in here.
Magna cream.
We can quickly head inside.
Ah.
Oh, good to hear you sing again. Or hum, I suppose. I have already signed you in for the day during our training session, so no need to sign you in again.
Ah.
So, I believe you've been here once before, but this is my office. I rarely use it myself, only when the High Lady requires me.
Ah. Oh, here she comes. Your Highness.
Hello.
Hello, Your Radiance. You are looking magnificent today.
Oh, thank you, Captain.
Of course. Sorry. It was a new dress. I never seen it before. Helia and I went out today, back to that nether jungle that we explored, and took a finer toothed comb to the ruins that we passed.
Mm-hmm.
We unfortunately discovered something quite...
Should we speak privately?
Yes, I
Preferably.
think that would be wise.
Okay. Give me one moment. It'll be the same as the name.
So, as I was saying, we went back to that fort and took a finer tooth comb to see if we could discover anything. And below it, there was a chamber, a basement, that had an office space and what seemed to be a crude approximation of a surgery room.
Oh. Okay.
I suppose I should give you this for record keeping, but you need not read it now. The gist of it is that it is as we feared. Helia was tortured by the goblins.
Oh. I see. I am so sorry that you've had to experience something like that.
Helia, I will keep to myself, should you wish to speak further, in your own words, about the experience.
I just don't know what to say at this point.
Understandable.
So I assume your arm is connected to these experiments?
Indeed, there was an essence, a wither essence, that seems they succeeded in injecting into her bloodstream. They kept her drunk and high and refused her any basic decency.
I assume
it goes
that's
on to describe many methods of torture.
I assume that's why everything is warped.
I see now.
And it's possible that those particular goblins survived.
So they're still out there. There is a threat still looming?
At the end of the journal, mentions that they escaped after the king's death.
So there are more goblins like them out there, waiting.
Most likely, yes. We saw 2 campsites nearby the fortress and... Well, not the fortress, the fort, the Goblin Fort. And... Yeah, it would seem so, Your Radiance. Goblins, intelligent goblins, survived.
Well, we knew that the goblin traders were still alive, as they are a peaceful nation of goblins, but thought we... I guess there are still a few pests to squash.
Indeed, Your Radiance.
I could go even as far as to say they could try this again. And...
In fact, with the success they've had, I would be surprised if they didn't try again. Of course, they didn't bring Helia with them because keeping her alive would have been too expensive for them on the move, but if they come into contact with any other fireys, there could be dire consequences.
Do we know what their motives were?
They believed
building an
her
army?
fiery blood to be special.
Build
It seemed that
army.
they were trying to infuse the wither with her fiery blood to create a controllable wither.
I see.
And that's not even the worst part. It's...
Yes, go on.
It's spreading.
It's spreading. How far has it gotten?
Halfway across my chest?
We need to call up Ophelia.
I already sent her a missive.
Immediately. Oh, perfect. We need to stop this thing, no matter the cost.
Agreed, Your Radiance.
You have only just gotten back. We cannot lose you so soon.
I don't want to die.
And you won't. You will not allow it.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you both for making me aware of this. Helia, if there's anything that I can do, any potion that I can brew to help maybe ease your pain or just anything, please. Do let me know. You've been such a help to me with building the cathedral, and it's the least I could do.
Of course. And with this new threat, I am very willing to defend you.
Good. We will not allow anyone else to suffer the way that you have. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that was that all that you had of this adventure?
If you wouldn't mind, I would like to speak with you privately. Elia, would you step outside for a moment?
Of course.
I will not leave you alone for long.
Appreciate that. I feel sick. I want to throw up. But what if they can't do anything about it? With the damage I've taken today, it's only gonna get worse. I don't know, maybe Miss Nightshade will be able to do something about it. Perhaps there's something in the overworld that can help? Anything?
Helia, would you come in here for a moment? I promise we will not keep you much longer.
Alright.
I know you are tired.
Ooh.
Thank you for waiting, Helia.
Of course.
With the Captain's Council, I think I have finally found a trade for you, if you wish to accept it.
Oh?
If you are not wanting to be a knight, and I am not quite sure about your financial skills, I was thinking that perhaps you would like to take on the role as my High Priestess.
What would that entail?
Well, you would be making potions and studying Testament and other formal duties, but most importantly, you would be guarding the flame with your life.
You had me at making potions and studying.
Well, I'm glad then. I will send you more official documentation at a later date, but I am glad to have had this conversation with you.
Me too.
Well, if there's nothing more to discuss, I still have a lot of building to get done.
Of course.
Of course, Your Radiance. Please, let me know if there is any more material you require.
Oh, thankfully I'm just now working on decorating. The outside is completely finished.
I love to hear that.
Have a good night, you two.
You as well, Your Highness.
Yes, you as well. Well, that went well.
Oh, I feel sick.
Amelia, do not... This is a good thing.
Not like talking to her, but the whole situation.
Yes. I don't know what I would do in your position to learn that I had been tortured and that the emptiness in my mind was filled with pain and suffering on such a scale. Amelia, I feel for you. I am sorry.
I think I'll just distract myself.
Well,
Would have been
should
doing
you
all
ever
day.
need somebody to help you distract yourself, please reach out. We can train, go on adventures. There are many things we can do together to keep your mind off things.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course. For now, I know you said you wanted to retire, so feel free. Please get some rest.
Mm-hmm.
You've earned it.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy the Adventurers Guild.
I think I will. It'll be nice to have a challenge again. Something to test my skill.
Mm. Well, I won't keep you for long then.
Oh, you are fine. I will probably be returning to Wolvenshire at some point here.
Ah. Very well.
Grabbing a couple more quests if the opportunity arises. I've completed 2 already without leaving the guild hall.
I believe I saw you trading in materials.
Indeed. Well, let me walk you out.
How am I going to tell Heavy?
You don't have to tell Heavy anything. I'm sure he will want to hear, but it is your decision whether you recount these events to anyone before you're ready. Please, process, grieve, feel your feelings. I will not share your experiences with anyone else further.
Thank you.
Of course, they are yours to share when the time is right.
See you later.
I am sure you will. Goodbye, Helia.
Goodbye. Well, here's to hoping. All right. We are going to end stream there. We got a lot of good lore today. Oh yes, hello guest. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, we got a decent amount of lore. Woohoo, that was fun. And we did not do anything else that we were supposed to be doing today. Oh well, that's fine. I'll have to do some off-camera work then. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will probably see you guys again next week for our next stream. See ya around.